Well, that's a good sign.
19.
3.
4.
Natural. It keeps going down. Joe, get the 1. Joe, get the 1.
Yeah.
You almost got the 1.
So we had two.
Almost.
We had 2 really high rolls, 2 really low rolls, and 1 middle roll.
Yes.
Balanced, like all things should be.
Balanced.
Balanced. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta roll. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Speaking of roll, I should pull my dice out.
Fuck those dice.
No, like I forgot to ask Rabbit to ask Rabbit to take a picture of it. But at one point, myself, Punk, and Jay Frost all flipped up.
All flipped off.
All
Fuck them
flipped
dice.
off. His fucking die.
Oh Jesus! I forgot I had the fucking giant spider mini in my thing.
Did you just spook yourself?
Spooked me for just a moment.
That's karma right there.
What you get. Although I will say this, the heaven die that you were using, those can stay because of the best husband in the world.
Dude, fucking that new set of dice I got was doing really well.
Not against me, motherfucker.
Well, I wasn't rolling that dice against you.
I figured, but seriously though, I was an actual tank for a change.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, well, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to War of the Shattered Sun, episode 52. I'm your humble dumble master, the one and only pudding pastry himself, Farting Tart. I live, stomp stomp.
He do.
If you saw it on Twitter, I got stuck in Detroit overnight. I got to spend the night in a comfy seat in Detroit International Airport. So by the time I got home, I was running on about 21 hours with no sleep. So that was fun.
God
But yeah, we're here. I got home. I crashed, and now we're playing. Couple things. One, this may be a bit of a shorter session, because one, I'm tired, and two, I know other people are tired. So this may be a bit of a shorter session, but we're gonna make do. And two, actually, there's 3 things. 2, we're going to be seeing Jay Frost join us in a little bit. He's currently running late, but he is, as far as I know, he is supposed to be here. And the 3rd thing is that we are going to take a moment and we're going to send out our love to Schmuck, who currently is away from home. They had to evacuate because of the hurricane that is currently in Louisiana. It cut right through their town. So they did have to evacuate. So we're sending love their way. They're not going to be joining us tonight, or at least I don't think. I would be surprised if they did. And we're going to keep them in our thoughts. But yeah. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Guys excited? We're back.
Yeah.
I am so fucking tired.
I feel like we're all tired, man. That's why that's why it's going to be a bit of a shorter session. Because I know, 4 people in this session are exhausted.
I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, and I'm on my 2nd counter with Arnold Palmer.
Hey, man. I feel, as someone who slept from, I believe it was 10 a.m. this morning to about 4 in the afternoon. Trust me, I get it.
Well, it's also freaking, it's hard to get back onto your regular sleeping schedule when you're up till 4 a.m. for, 4 of those,
That's true. Man, we were up super fucking late when we were out.
I would not have been able to handle that. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. I'm only 24!
It was because we kept, doing shit and fucking... I don't know, it was just...
Y'all had a lot of energy.
We did a lot of D&D.
Most I ever made it when I stayed up that late, it was, I think, 3:30 a.m.
like one night I we kind of dedicated to like a chill night, and then next day was going to be a sleep-in day, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed at like fucking midnight. That's early enough, right? Could not go to sleep until 4 a.m.
There was one day, for no reason, literally no reason at all, I just stayed up the entire night. Like there was, I what was it? There was like a marathon or something on TV, and I was like, oh, it's like Dave the Barbarian. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna watch that, and then I just never got tired. That was it.
What a fucking mood. Alright. Let's go ahead and begin this. Here's I find my notes. There they are. Let me put on a wee bit of music. How does that sound? You like music, guys?
No,
I
says
do, in
the boy.
fact.
Last time, you all ventured to the nation of Ventress, a feudal Japan-styled nation to acquire an artifact known as the Eternity Lantern, one that would help you with your next quest. You arrived in the city of Shina and began to collect information on your next destination, Hoshi Lighthouse. This lighthouse being the home of an undying samurai who you would come to know as Akira Tetsuhiko. You learned that Akira had become the target of a lingering warlord known as Ryuji Yoshikazu, who you would later learn sought to disable the lighthouse to cripple Shina's oceanic trade. After some tense introductions with Akira, you joined forces with him to defeat Ryuji, and in doing so, earned his blessing to retrieve the lantern from within the lighthouse. Upon acquiring the lantern, you all watched as Akira's body and spirit were finally put to rest with the sea breeze and the morning sun. Leaving behind his sword, a blade possessed by a kitsune fox spirit Raikiri, we find ourselves back where we left off at Hoshi Lighthouse. Sarah, you asked me if, between games, if you could make a tribute to Akira, one similar to those of the previous lighthouse keepers.
Yes, I did.
How would you like to do this?
Well, since J. Frost isn't here, presuming that Rovan told us about Akira.
We're gonna say he did.
Okay. Is there like a large flat stone or something in the area?
Oh, got real
What is
loud
that?
there for a second.
Sorry.
That's all right. Well, what was
do you
the
need
question?
me
Yes, please.
Is there like a large flat stone in the area?
Yes, there would easily be a good number of stones that you could. Any one of them would be good enough for you to use.
Okay. What could I use to like carve Akira's name in it?
I would think a knife would be enough, frankly. Might take a bit of effort, but fucking, I would assume that would be good enough.
Okay. I'd like to do that then.
Right? You take a couple minutes and you kind of whittle in Akira's name into the stone.
And then I'm going to place it in the dirt next to all the other lighthouse keepers' tombstones.
Okay. You find a good spot and you plant it into the ground. And Akira has joined the rest of the past lighthouse keepers.
May his name always be remembered.
Now here's the difficult part because we currently don't have J Frost with us. So, is there anything else anybody would like to do while we wait for J Frost to hopefully show up so we could do the bit with the sword?
Not that I know of.
Put me on the spot a bit here.
You guys are fine.
To be fair, I'm not even there.
I forgot.
Corvin's not there. You guys are gonna have to pick up Corvin on the way back.
Oh, we gotta lay over at Dragon's Reach. It's fine.
I mean, he probably got freaking stuck over in Dry Hollow for like, I don't know, 10 hours. No? Okay. My bad.
just vibrating.
Real life woes.
Oh, God. Hello, Nug. The puppy is here to cheer you all on in your adventure. Alright. If no one has anything to do, then unfortunately, because J Frost isn't here, we are going to have to, actually, you know what? No, I can't do that. We are going to, do the bit with the sword.
We could just kind of put it off, and when he shows up, we can cut back to it. could we
That's
not?
true. You know, I'm gonna do that. So, with that, the events with the sword take place, cough cough. And with that being said, your business here at Hoshi Lighthouse is pretty much wrapped up. What would you like to do? You guys want to go back to town?
Sarah, at the very least, she does, because she remembers that Reno suggested trying the food.
Oh, I'd be down for that.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
You guys travel back to the city of Sheena. By the time you get back, it's like about noon, just short of noon. You guys begin to move through the city. Where do you go? Do you go back to meet up with Reno? Or do you just kind of head to some food places? Do you start exploring?
I say we explore, partially because from the way it was presented, Rio just kind of walked into someone's house.
He walked into a bakery.
Okay.
He just fucking, hello. I see you have a lovely house here. I'm going to eat your food. Thanks.
Wait, sir, you don't have the privilege to come here.
No,
I'm
it's fine.
8,000 years old. I've got that privilege.
It's okay, your country is not mine.
I'm up for exploring if you guys are.
I'm always
Yeah,
down for exploration.
That sounds good to me. I like exploring.
Okay. You guys begin moving throughout the city, just kind of exploring, doing kind of whatever you just kind of come across. You find a couple of vendors with some neat like trinkets and goodies. You find a sort of like jeweler who has like all these like very cool like Japanese style like charms, like the Hanafuda earrings and such.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You all probably go and you buy a couple things. Is anybody looking for anything specifically?
Was it the noodles that Reno suggested?
I believe so. It's been 2 weeks, but I believe so.
Fair enough. Sarah's going to get an order of noodles to try then.
Okay. You all kind of pile into a noodle shop, and it smells divine. And you all get orders of noodles. You see, Rovan gets essentially a bucket of noodles. He gets the wok, the big wok, and just eats it out of there.
I just thought about it. Sarah is also going to get an order to bring back for Corbin.
Okay. You get some noodles to go. Maybe some gyoza. Forgot how loud the end of the song gets. Don't do that. There we go. Alright. More music.
So I have a question.
I have an answer.
Traditional Japanese noodles, yeah?
Yeah. You guys are getting ramen.
Have any of us actually eaten with chopsticks before?
I have. It is
Oh,
very
shit.
difficult, but I have.
No, I mean our
In-game.
characters.
That is a
Oh.
good question. I'm gonna let y'all determine that.
What are
Or
these
should we
stick
let the
things?
dice at least figure out how well we do it?
Everyone
They
go
get-
ahead and make me a flat dex check.
Dirty
God
20.
damn it.
That's funny.
Holy shit.
16?
Okay, so Sarah, you like are easily able to figure out how to do it. You look and you see that the like directions of how to do it are like on the little like bit of paper, like how to hold them. Corey, you look at it and you're like, what the fuck is this? Why do I have wooden sticks? And so you do like the thing where like you have one stick in each hand and you're like trying to scoop it into your mouth.
Damn.
Lily, you've done this probably several times before, as you are apparently an expert in chopsticks. And Flit, I know I told you to roll a check, but you just fucking you start slurping them up with your tongue.
Yeah. I have a better utensil. Also, just imagine that, like, based on the difference, like, everyone's like, how do we use these chopsticks? And then Lily is just eating them in the corner like Master Shifu from Kung Fu Panda.
Also, I also need to, hold on. Ravon is able to actually get the handle of it as well. He also found the directions on the paper. So, y'all have a lovely meal. Oh, I forgot to change the map. There we go. Ah. You'll have a lovely meal filled with ramen, meat buns, and it's just
Oniku kami-sama! Oniku kami-sama!
maybe some like seafood, sushi, or crab. It is a fucking delicious meal altogether.
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki. You guys just you guys splurge a bit with just like a big like delicious meal. What do you guys do now?
Is there like a dessert shop around?
You know that Reno was in a bakery last time you saw him.
That would work.
Alright, so you guys go back over to meet up with Reno and partake in the baked goods, I assume?
Whatever everyone else wants to do first.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
Oh, sorry, go ahead, CG.
Oh, no, if you had something, by all means.
I would just want to see if Corey could look around. Maybe the jewelry shop that they passed by earlier. See
Yeah.
if there's anything Diana might like.
Yeah. You head back over there. You kind of finish up your meal a bit early, and you head back over there. Go ahead and make me a perception check.
9.
9. You kind of start combing through the wares, and you walk in, and the there is a tabaxi behind the counter. This lovely, like, orange tabaxi, who actually is quite small. So they actually had to like stand up on the counter.
Aw.
It kind of looks like one of the cats from like Monster Hunter, the palicos.
Aw. Aw.
Ha!
I was going to ask, what is like the traditional Japanese lucky waving cat or whatever?
Maneki Neko? It's
No,
usually a
it's
calico.
it's like an orange tabby cat.
I didn't know it had an actual name. Thank you,
I
Monk.
do.
Yeah. Although the breed I think is usually calico, but it's
Yeah.
most
But
calicos are also female for some fucking reason.
I didn't know that. Good to know.
Genes, you see.
I did know that. I don't know. I still have no idea why, but it's just like one of life's genetic mysteries.
Yeah.
Just one of them traits. It just somehow got linked to the sex chromosome, and now most calicos are chicks.
All right.
I guess.
I just received an ETA from J Frost, so he'll be here in about 20 to 30.
Okay.
But the little calico kind of waves to you as you come in. Oh, hello. Give me 1 second. I am currently cleaning. And you watch as they push something off the counter. Kind of like just shove it off. And so you begin combing through the wares, kind of looking at some of the stuff they have. And you're not really finding anything you like yet. Or anything you think Diana would like yet.
Like, no. No, she studies too much. No, the church would never let her wear that.
As you're kind of looking through, the calico kind of sidles on up to you on the counter. Can I help you look for something?
Wait.
Yes.
No, that's wait to you, Tart, sorry.
Oh.
Above game. You know what I'm about to ask.
Do I?
Is this area different from the rest of the world, I guess?
Does gay is bad here?
Is gay bad here?
No.
Okay. I'm making sure!
Punk, I'm gonna let you know right now. I am not. Jesus. That got loud. There are people who don't like the gays, but there is no place in this world that doesn't like the gays, or that
Got you.
specifically
It's just
hates the gays.
individuals that are shitty.
Yes, shitty,
Thank
shitty
you.
people, not places.
Thank you. That was never covered in the original fucking clip that floats around every now and again. Of his gay bad here.
Just gay bad here. You just look at the calico. Just gay bad here. What? What are you talking about?
Now we're turning in game. I'm looking for something for my partner.
Okay. Is there anything, any sort of design or anything you might have in mind?
Something light colored, I think. Yeah. More of a color
Light
theme to stick to.
Okay.
Like silver.
Silver. Yeah. Okay. Any preferred like color, like gemstone?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
If I see anything I don't like, I'll let you know.
Okay. Give me 1 moment. I'll kind of peruse through my stock, and you see she starts kind of actually going through the through some of the drawers and stuff on like the outer ring of the shop, the outer ring, quote unquote. And she eventually comes to a stop, and she goes, "Well, how about this one?" And you kind of wander over, and there's this simple but elegant silver necklace with a lovely, like, what looks to be like a pearl kind of just dangling from the middle. It almost looks like a choker.
Oh man, I've got a question, Tart.
Yes.
just above game, I'm gonna tell you. Do you know what a lariat style necklace is? It's just long. It rests about like mid sternum.
I do now.
I like that, but maybe another time. This one, something she can wear during work.
If you're looking
Do you have
for...
anything a bit longer?
Yeah. I got you. She goes,
Sorry, that was meant to be in game. I know.
Yeah,
we
no,
specified that. I'm sorry.
I was looking at the necklaces, and so I sort of phased between the realms there for a moment.
Nerd.
I know. Yes. Let's see. And she kind of wanders over, and she goes, how about this? It's a lovely lariat, and you come over, and you see a silver lariat with what appears to be like a jade. Like a jade gemstone dangling off the side. It's like a perfect circle or a perfect spear. Spear? Sphere. It's a whole spear. Rovan would be very proud.
How much?
We will call this... maybe 30 gold? Punk, I see.
Shut up! Shut up! Let people answer! Shut up!
The answer is no. At least I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so, no.
Okay. I didn't know I was actually gonna stop in here. If you can believe it or not, sometimes my feet just take me places.
Oh, trust me,
would you
I'm well
mind-
aware. She says, kind of like spinning in a circle, and I haven't mentioned it. She is walking on all fours, by the way,
Oh my god,
like a cat.
she's adorable. No one's giving her like a weird look. Like no other shop people or people outside the shop are like looking at her weirdly for doing that, right?
Make a perception check.
14. Finally, something better.
You see one person kind of walk by and they look in the window, and they kind of look and they see you talking to a cat, and they go, and then you see that they sort of like realize, oh wait, I think I get it, because she is like she may be like walking like a cat, but she is a big cat, and she is a whole tabaxi.
Okay. But no one being rude. Good.
No.
Good. I have unofficially adopted this character in my head too. She's ours. She's adorable.
She's adorable.
Anyway, would you be able to maybe hold on to this?
Yeah.
For just
I can do
day or two,
a
maybe? I have some business to finish here on the island, and but I will be back.
Yeah, of course. I could do
This
I
is
could
a very
reserve
lovely
it for a 5 gold fee, if that's all right. Do you not have 5 gold?
No. I used it all to get Ramon things.
That was the saddest, but cutest little. No.
All day.
I'm sorry.
Part, are we all there?
I said earlier that Corey went off on her own. I did say she finished her meal a bit early. Let me actually roll a D100 to see if you guys would have made your way over here by this point. Yes, you guys have sort of slowly made your way over, full bellies and all, you all kind of begin pouring into the shop, and she goes, "Wow, quite the surge of customers. Hello, please take a look around."
Oh, hey everyone. Oh God, I don't know who above game who would know who would be the best to ask about style. Corvin, I
Corvin?
guess.
Corvin, who isn't there.
Corvin. Damn it, he's not there. Fuck, he's off with his girlfriend. Damn you, Joe.
What's a new cardboard cutout of Corvin? Ah, yes.
Well spoken.
Ah, yes, this one doesn't fuck the stupid bitch. This one fucks the awesome bitch.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You have probably heard that Lily may be bad with relationships, but is also very gay.
Lily, make me a charisma save.
Oh god. Oh no. Charisma's my lowest.
I know it is.
14.
Okay. You look at just the big cat on the counter and you gush it a little bit like, "Oh my god, it's an adorable cat. Hello, friend."
Uh-oh.
This is not a matter of you being gay. This is a matter of you strolling up on cute shit.
Look, cute shit.
You resist the urge to immediately disrespect this woman in her workplace and give her belly rubs.
Please do not assault the shopkeeper.
At the very least,
Consent is
ask her out to
important.
dinner first.
True.
Yes.
Consent is important.
And required.
And
Don't
required.
be an asshole. Don't touch people's hair or body without them asking.
True.
You see, Lily kind of comes up. What you looking at, Corey?
She turns a slight bit pink. I was thinking of getting this for Diana. Bring her something back. Because I know she wishes she was here.
You see Lily instantly get excited because she's here for that gay shit.
The gayest of beans. Hot gay shit. Hot gay shit. I love it. I love it.
Oh, that's so pretty. I think she'd like it.
I think so too. I need to go and get my coin purse from my stuff. And she kind of looks down, trying to
Help me out. Help me
trying to
out.
hide. No, she's trying to hide. I don't have money here. I must go get money.
Well, yeah. Again, if you want to do a $5 gold reservation, I can definitely hold it for you.
She starts patting her pockets. Like,
Can
let me see
I
Start looking
make a
for your
perception
wallet.
check?
What was that? River?
Can I make a perception check to see if, like, I get the fact that she doesn't have money?
Insight
Insight,
well-
okay.
with advantage because this is hot gay shit.
She's
Did
on
I
the
hear that-
case.
Did I hear that we're all here?
Yes.
13.
Yes.
13.
Can I
That's
insight too?
investigation.
Oh. Shit.
Insight.
Insight. I'll let you
Lily's
reroll.
too distracted by the gay shit.
Head.
Can I insight too?
Sure, go for it.
8.
May I?
Yeah, anyone who wants to insight, yeah. As it is apparently becoming more and more difficult.
Natural one. I'm not paying attention.
You see the
Jewelry.
shinies.
Shinies.
Hold on, sorry, I'm typing a thing.
Oh shoot, I don't even have that much. I won't be but a few hours, so hopefully I can come back and reserve it proper then.
I'll say the 10 just barely gives it to you, Lily.
I look at Corey because I have to look up because again, visibly very short.
True.
Are you short some coins?
What would you have her roll, Tart, for trying to not like bug eyes? Like, why are you saying this so
Deception.
loud in front of?
Deception.
Deception. Okay.
Oh, that was almost a 4.
It was almost. It almost rolled back.
You are able to successfully not bug eyes, choke on water, spit take.
You said it was 5. Sorry, go ahead.
Her hair kind of stops moving and gets a little sharp, like less flowy and round and more sharp, and stopping is like fuck.
You said it's 5 gold to reserve it.
Yes.
I'll
I
put
just-
it down.
She looks at Lily. I just don't. I didn't think I would be in the buying sort of mood, so I didn't bring my coin purse, unfortunately. As she pats her pants, the side of her pants.
While Corey is looking at Lily saying this, Sarah is putting the gold down to reserve it.
Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. How much did I say it was? 30 gold?
Yeah.
Yee.
Rovan's gonna come over and he's gonna put down 30 gold.
Ah.
As
30 or...
as he does owe you.
That's true.
He owes you for the shit you've been buying him.
True.
It's
Still,
all
the
around
Corey
corner.
kind of.
I've got it.
Corey. She kind of looks over at him and squints her eyes a bit.
He sort of slides over to you. Would you like to pay it?
I'm not a child. Just because I'm shorter. Is she shorter than you? And she sticks her tongue out at him.
Okay. Well, he kind of slides it back. Okay. Slides it over to the cat. There you go.
I will, though, let her know when I give it to her that this is a group present because we all miss her.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to, yeah, hold on.
Oh no, did I mess up something?
No, you're jumping the gun, and I love it.
I wasn't gonna jump it. I was just saying, like, oh,
I-
cool.
I
Well,
know.
since you gave it, now it's from everyone.
So, the cat looks at you, Corey, and goes, "Okay, wonderful. Is this a gift? Because we can also do a gift wrap, maybe like a note with it if you want."
We'll see. We're gonna be doing traveling. If it could be wrapped and then wrapped again, I guess, in something else that might keep it, you know, the nice paper or nice decorations from getting roughhoused.
Yeah, of course. And
That would
you
be
watch
very
her
appreciated.
she picks up the necklace in her mouth, and she walks over to a table near the back, and she puts it in she moves a box over with the paws and puts it in it, and then she, with her itty bitty kitty paws, starts finagle, like with incredible like finesse, starts like gift wrapping it once, twice, puts a bow on it. She picks it up, brings it back over, and sets it down in front of you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for buying it.
Do you have and she'll look around, seeing if she has a piece of paper. What was the I need to write this shop down. next time we're in the area.
Okay, you go outside and you see that it's called Callie & Co.
Callie and Co. God, I hate
Fuck right off.
Callie Co.
She's an enterprising tabaxi. Has her
Yeah.
own brand and everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I think that's
You could say she's
there's
got
a
a
fucking
litter
game.
of employees.
Above game. There is a game where
I
you
swear
have
to
a
fucking
cafe
God.
and it's got Calico in the name.
Oh,
It's
I think I
Pet
know what you're
Cafe.
talking about.
I've got it. I need to play it, but yeah, it's cute.
Also, Tart, fuck right off again.
You're a rare form tonight.
That's it. We gotta bring it back. We gotta bring back the stoat.
God, fucking.
Totes,
Hey.
my stoats.
So you are able to purchase your necklace. Did you want to do a like a letter with it or like a note with it?
No, her plan is to give it to Diana herself.
Okay.
So anything, not that handwriting isn't great, but
Yeah.
presence, is everything. So,
Yeah. You put
so
those.
I'll tell her my damn self. I don't need paper.
I'll give it to her myself, brother. So you put
I'll remember that message.
the small gift box in your bag. And unless anybody else wants to buy stuff here. Pause. Just see if anybody else wants anything here. At Callie & Co.
What kind of store is this?
It's a jeweler.
Jewelry.
I'm good then.
Hmm.
Going once. Going twice.
I'm good.
Wait,
Alright. Oh.
just for future reference. Do you carry anything with opals by chance? Just for future purchases, maybe?
I do. We actually got a bit of we got some supplies recently. I need to make some of the jewelry, but I think we still have a few things in stock.
I will definitely keep this in mind then.
I'm
Thank you so
I'm so
much.
glad to hear that. She says with her tail like perking up a bit.
You have a most charming store.
Thank you.
And such beautiful wares. Thank you.
I take pride in it. It's run in the family for all it's run in the family for 8 generations.
You run it very well.
Thank you. I'm very proud. I'm very proud.
Corey will give her a slight bow
She'll bow
and then
back.
wave with her left hand as she walks out the door.
Okay. As you're walking out, Corey, you see that there's a sign by the door that says head scritches are permitted.
Can I do like a post
you
Like,
can go back
insight
if you
check
want.
to see if she was hoping for scritches?
Sure, insight check.
I'm good at those.
You are good at those.
I say as I roll a 17.
Only a
That's not the best.
17.
Well, yeah, but it's also plus 8.
She is always hoping for head scritches.
Girl, stop before she walks out the door. And hold out a hand. May I, for the lovely shopkeeper?
Before you even say anything, she immediately starts like rubbing her face up against your hand.
No!
Starts purring a little bit. Yes, this is what I run the shop for. This is the good shit. The money's nice, but nothing beats the head scritches.
Thank you, Terry.
You are so welcome. Does anyone else want to give her head scritches?
I will.
Lily would also like to, but realizes that very small.
It's you're not too small to that you can't like reach her up on the counter.
Oh, I was going to say Sarah will give head scritches and then lift Lily up so she can give head scritches.
No, Lily can reach. Lily is fine.
On my tiptoes.
Yes, you kind of go up on your tiptoes a bit, and you give good head scritches. You all kind of begin shuffling your way out, and I assume you all want to go meet up with Reno in the bakery then, yes?
Yee.
Yep.
Okay. You all make your way there, and as you get closer and closer, you begin to smell the scent of fresh tea and baked goods once again as you enter the shop, and Reno's still in there, and he goes, welcome back. I see that you all have acquired the lantern as it is hanging from Rovan's hip.
Yeah, it was definitely an ordeal. Not nearly as much as an ordeal as that Akira guy went through, though.
And how was Mr. Tetsuhiko?
Were you acquainted?
I was the one who set him up with his day job, you could say.
Oh. Well, if you say that he took a day job, I think he just got, retirement?
Ah, that is good to hear. He's been waiting for it for a long time. I'm glad to see he can finally rest.
Yeah, Sarah left a memorial by where all the other lighthouse keepers were.
That was kind of you. That's good. Well, I assume you all spent a bit of time patrolling the city as well, seeing what wonderful sights this place has to offer.
It was wonderful. We stopped by a noodle place and they gave us these. And she holds up her chopsticks, which are like unopened. I don't know what we were supposed to use them for our noodles, but sticks are sticks.
He kind of laughs. Who knows what they could be for? I couldn't tell you. As he has what appears to be a couple like tiny like bite-sized sweets with the chopsticks in front of him.
The instructions were poorly worded.
There were no words. It was only pictures.
Exactly. Poorly worded, no words.
This is the bakery we're at now?
This is the bakery, yes.
While these guys are talking, Sarah's going to be perusing the desserts and baked goods.
As you come
and
up
the tarts.
As you go up to the counter, there's actually what appears to be an orc behind the counter who kind of looks at you and goes, welcome.
Hello.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do what I can to make sure you're good and ready.
Sure thing, thank you.
Of course. Let me know. And he appears to be counting the coins in his quote-unquote register.
So, what's there for desserts?
Well, there are a whole bunch of desserts. It is a bakery, after all, and I'm totally not looking up a bakery menu, right now. Let me see. There are, wonderful croissants. There are, tarts and pastries. There are lovely, lovely little cupcakes. A whole like variety of cupcakes that are all like designed in very intricate and like colorful ways. There is specifically a wonderful looking blueberry cupcake that looks like it's got almost like a crown of blueberries on top of it. And there are also like bigger desserts as well. Like there are whole like cakes and pies, and for you, Sarah, and for Rovan as well, there is cheesecake.
And me.
Ah, Lily likes cheesecake as well. Good to know.
Lily loves cheesecake.
There are donuts, there are brownies, there are like sweet rolls, there's all sorts of things. It's quite a large selection as well, like in terms of like flavors.
How many cheesecakes are there?
Currently there are, let me roll. There's currently only one full cheesecake out, but there are a couple other ones that have like look like they've been cut into. The one that's the full cheesecake, it appears to be like a peanut butter cheesecake.
I'll take all your cheesecakes and that blueberry cupcake, please.
All right. That will be, let's see. That'll be about 3 silver.
That's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. She will hand me silver over.
Well, I mean, it's cake. That's like the equivalent of like $30 of food you just paid for, of cheesecake and cupcake.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Worth it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
This is a
worth
lot
it.
though, right?
It's a decent amount. You have a full like peanut butter cheesecake. You have a like raspberry swirl one that looks to be about halfway done, and then there is a strawberry one that looks to be about like a third of the way through, and then it looks like there were some that either haven't been made today, but or they already like got bought out as they're like the where they would be is just kind of empty. I couldn't think of the word placeholder, I believe is what I was looking for. So yeah, you got a solid amount of cheesecake.
Raspberry and strawberry, you're mine. Hands off.
Ravon is already nibbling on one. Huh? What'd you say?
What?
You know, let's see if he is. Hold on. Yeah, he absolutely is.
Sarah just narrows her eyes at him and does the "I'm watching you" gesture.
He just continues chewing. Whoa.
Oh, you bought it for us. Mm.
And that I bought it for you. Maybe I bought it all for me.
Can Koi try and sneak a bite
Stealth
of
check.
Ravon's when he's not looking?
Oh, from Ravon? Stealth check, yes.
Oh.
Soft 20.
You
Gimme!
Also would like to. From Rovan.
Stealth check.
Gimme!
19.
19!
You both, as Ravon is in the middle with this little interaction with Sarah, you both like slide over and you take like the 2 remaining bits of his cheesecake, and he looks down and goes, oh. And he looks down at the floor, kind of like peers under the table, where he sees Frostbite. Kind of makes the same gesture at Frostbite that Sarah made at him.
I forgot about the pets. Is there anything pet friendly at this bakery?
Let's find out. Ah! I dropped my D10. Nice. Yes, there would be. I rolled the haha funny number.
Sarah is buying one thing for each of the pets.
Okay. That
So-
would be like another like silver.
Okay. A single one?
Yeah. And now all the pets have food as well. Toshi essentially goes over and just unhinges his mouth like a snake and just swallows the whole thing. You see it much in like a cartoon style fashion. You see just like the vague shape of it just slowly begin to crawl down his body.
That's adorable and terrifying at the same time.
He looks like
Yeah.
Jerry after swallowing the big block of cheese.
Well, that's unsettling. Toshi, you're scary.
Hey,
Toshi
it's the
was
boy.
hungry.
Hey, the cheesecake thief himself.
It's the
He
boy.
backed the
It
fuck
summoned
up
the
on that one.
boy. Here comes.
I had
Rovan.
Rovan steal a bits of
Hello,
Sarah's
boy.
cheesecake.
Oh, payback. Okay, got it.
That I bought.
You know what you did.
That we bought.
You
Now
know what you
that-
did.
Now that J Frost is here, we can rewind a little bit. We go back to Toshi Lighthouse, where you all have, or I guess Sarah has finished setting up the little memorial for Akira. Rovan, you have the Raikiri with you. What would you like to do?
I'd like to talk to Raikiri.
Okay. You kind of crouch down and it kind of like jaunts up to you and takes a sit in front of you.
I know that your master has... No, not even your master, your friend is gone.
Kind of tilts his head a little bit as you talk.
Lighthouse is very important, and as much as that lantern, I understand if your duty lies elsewhere, but I believe you would serve a greater purpose, saving not just this land, but the entirety of this realm. It is not an easy task ahead. There will be many hardships from all of us. However, it would be remiss and a very grave sin if I did not extend this offer to you. Would you tag along and aid us in our quest?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh boy, persuasion. I haven't used this one in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was a voice change that my brain didn't quite comprehend at first.
Um,
you think
is
that's
anyone
bad?
able to? Is anyone able to give Rovan advantage or?
I'm going
No.
to say no.
Okay.
Come on. Let me channel
Actually,
the luck up.
You know what, Rovan?
Yeah?
I'm going to give you an advantage because you were probably the one who made the most impact on Akira in his final moments.
Oh, great. Now I feel guilt.
Why?
I don't know, okay?
Roll with
You
that
should
advantage.
feel honored.
Yeah, you
I
should.
know, but honor makes me feel guilty.
Roll with advantage. You sad man.
Roll for guilt.
Some mad. Roll for guilt.
Rolling for guilt. 18! 18!
18.
Come on, let me channel the energy of that stupid orc I was playing.
It kind of... Right here, it kind of pauses for a moment. And then the little kitsune fox spirit looks over at the lighthouse. And then it kind of looks over at the grave that Sarah has made for Akira. And it seems to think for a few moments. And then it looks back at you. And then it yips. And it stands up. And it begins to float around you. And you watch as it floats around and then flies into the base of the sword, disappearing from sight. But as it does, the sword strikes with electricity. You are now attuned to the Raikiri.
Hey.
Is currently, I messed this up in the last session. Currently, in its base form, is a +1 katana.
Alright.
Which is essentially just a finesse longsword, but you can use your strength with it if you want.
Alright, let me put a +1 longsword in here, and I'll just rename it.
And it is a sentient weapon, as the Kitsune Fox Spirit, and it will upgrade the more and more you use it. As you do more, specifically because you're attuned to it, the more and more, not just good you do, but the good that you do for other people will cause the sword to upgrade more and more.
Okie dokie. Also, I don't know why it's not in the sheet. Do forgive me. I'll
You're good.
fix that.
While you're doing that, we are going to fast forward back to where we were. Back in the bakery, Reno looks at you, Ravan. Ah, I see. He left his sword with you as well.
Less left it more passed on.
I see. That's good. And you watch as Raikiri sort of emerges on the table in front of Reno. And Reno goes, huh, hello there, dear thing. And he kind of reaches out and pets Raikiri. And there's a little bit of like what looks like static electricity that flows between Raikiri and Reno's fingertips. But Raikiri like sinks into it, nuzzles his head into Reno's hand, gets head scritches.
Aww.
And then after a few moments, disappears again.
I'm not sure if this will work or not. Sarah's buying one more of those cut safe treats to try to give to Raikiri.
It won't take them, mainly because Raikiri doesn't eat.
Okay. That makes sense.
And as Raikiri like looks at it and then disappears again, and then you watch Frostbite like jump up on the table and yoink it.
Well, I was going to give that to Raven, but okay.
So, I assume that unless you all have any other business, we can head out here in a few minutes. Just say the word and we can head back. I received word from Corvin that his business is done, so we can go and pick him up before we move to the Slumbering Wilds if you all wish.
I mean, I figured. I don't think Corvin would like if we left him.
Yeah, it would be rather rude if we left Corvin.
Cut to Corvin. Man, it's really nice not, dying once in a while, not being involved in horrible conflicts.
No joke. Like I just typed into chat. No. Go ahead. Leave him there. See what happens.
Try and see what happens. Smile. Does anybody have any other business in Sheena?
Deadly. Can I get a salmon roll to go?
Not from the bakery.
Oh shit, we're at the bakery. Never mind.
Yes.
Also, just a heads up, you did fill up on noodles earlier.
Yes, but they did have sushi there, so if you wanted to get one to go while you were there, I will allow it.
Okay, because I was about to say, if not that, maybe like some dumplings.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely... Porque lo nos dos.
See.
So, Reno looks at you all and goes, alright, well, if that is it, this actually gives me the opportunity to try this. And he reaches up and he snaps his fingers, and you all watch a circle form under you. An arcane circle, and it glows brightly, and it almost like swirls in place. And you all, as you all were sitting, you kind of clattered to the ground for a moment on the deck of Arathorn's ship.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh,
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
My music. Give me 1 second.
Lily stumbles.
Oh, we
Alright.
teleported. Oh fuck. Can I roll to see if I puke?
Sure. Con save.
To be fair, Rovan did eat like a wok full of noodles.
That's true. You did eat the giant wok.
He ate a
Hold on.
whole wok?
Hold-
Damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll first. Disadvantage.
he needed his daily iron.
Disadvantage.
Waka, waka.
In the words of a famed singer named Brittany, you gotta walk, bitch.
Did I hear Punko Waka Waka?
Oh my god.
Because it's a wok.
Pac-Man.
Alright.
Waka waka.
Here I go,
Waka,
con
waka,
saving
waka.
again.
Waka Waka, eh, eh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That nat 20 on the other side.
Get fucked.
I see how it is, roll 20. Fuck you.
Rovan, you like see the magical tunnel sort of form in front of you, and you get there and you immediately have to run over dockside and vomit over the side of the ship. You run by one of the crew, goes, whoa, 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 come on, we just cleaned that side of the boat.
Oh god. Oh god, I can feel it coming again.
Oh, Corvin, you hear that? You're in the captain's quarters right now, but you do hear Rovan profusely vomit.
Make him clean it.
Ara
Make the
is
new
in there
guy.
as well. Is that?
The new guy cleaning.
Make the new guy do it.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna make the new guy clean that.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds like fun.
We should probably go say hi to your friends, though.
It's been like what, 2 days?
I don't know. Enough.
Enough.
Corbin, you have during your time here on the ship, you were able to successfully persuade Ara into, in the event that you guys need her ship, taking her ship out for potentially getting the artifacts.
Yay. Because that would have been a hard sell, especially that's what happened to our ship last time we needed it.
It was more or less the promise of a good pay.
You know what? Fair enough. She deserves it.
But you and Ara both kind of like stumble out of the captain's quarters, and you see your friends on the base of the ship. Now, on the deck of the ship is this massive circle, much like the one you all saw in Ventress that Reno summoned, drawn in ruby chalk.
Aw, I didn't get a chance to eat the buns.
Oh.
He's just gonna come up to the deck and just look at Rovan. Huh. You know, someone should tell him he needs to be used to this. and he actually just pulls out of his bag. And he kind of shows off some of the ruby chalk that he snagged. From the future, we're gonna be doing a lot of it.
Sarah's glancing at Ravon and then holding a piece of cheesecake out to Ara.
Let me roll to see if Ara likes cheesecake.
At this point, Lily is probably trying to pat Ravon's back to make him feel better from vomiting.
You would probably be patting his butt as he is very tall and you are very short.
I wouldn't think anything of it either because it happens all the time.
It's
I'm
like
just feeling
patting
a
the world's
fun-
largest baby.
I'm just feeling the firmest pat on my rear, just like, good game.
Good game.
Lily's like,
There.
Lily's like, hey, did you all know that I play kettle drums?
You hold
And
out
now,
the
Bill
piece
Collins.
of cheesecake for Ara, and she goes, "Oh, is that raspberry? Oh, thank you." And she takes it without any real hesitation.
So I have to ask, how was Ventress?
Ravon stole my cheesecake again.
That happens every time he gets a chance to, though.
I'm back.
So, we got the lantern. There was a big, scary guy who was protecting it, but there was this big jerk who came by, and he was like, "Oh, give me the lantern." And then he was like, "No, we're not gonna let him take the lantern." And then the scary guy destroyed his weapon in this cool lightning flash with his sword, and then he went and he let us borrow the lantern and disappeared, and now Ravon has the sword. Also, there was very delicious noodles.
Which are now all over the side of the ship.
Speaking of very delicious noodles, Sarah will hold out the container of to-go noodles to Corbin.
Aww.
Lovely.
Speaking of noodles, Ara calls out, "Smitty, get a bucket and wash out the side of the ship." "Oh, come on, right now. Come on." "Oh, damn it. Always got pick on the new guy." You see
deserve
this very skinny, almost twig-like human, very young adult kind of stubbornly grab a bucket and kind of begin to move off the ship.
You realize you deserve it, right?
It's initiation. Suck it up.
Wait, why does he deserve it?
Oh, no.
Roscoe looks between them all.
Fresh out of school, thinks he can be a captain in a year. No
He's
charisma
very
whatsoever.
confident. While his skills do make up for the claims, he needs to learn respect.
Exactly.
So I'm correct. It is initiation.
In a way. As
Well
has
deserved.
the other 8 chores I've had him do.
Sounds like he's being knocked down a peg as well.
Absolutely. Which, I'm more than happy to do with anyone. And she kind of nudges Corbin.
Oh, trust me, the picking on him has actually been easy compared to half the freaking jabs she throws at me. Finally, someone my equal.
So, to what do we owe this visit? Are you here to pick up the lad? She says, kind of gesturing to Corbin.
That bored of me already, are you? He just kind of gives her a cheeky grin and a raised eyebrow.
Oh, I can't wait for you to leave, she says playfully. Kind of shoving you again.
Well, that's cool because we really need him right now. Joke completely going over Flint's head.
Punk, you can absolutely do that. Narrate for me how you do this.
It's just as I said, they're doing the little back and forth. "Oh, I can't wait to get rid of you." "Oh, that's good. We need him right now, so it's good that you need to get rid of him so badly."
Punk?
What now? I'm sorry. Jake came back from the store. Was asking me something.
You're good. I was saying you could absolutely do that. I was asking how you would like to narrate how you do this.
Does the new dude have a name, or is he just new dude?
Smitty.
Smitty, that's right. When Smitty is just reaching around, like, mopping a certain area and takes his eyes off the bucket, Corey's just gonna, like, move her finger, just like, Rita is like crossing her arms, just barely, can barely be seen, and just shapes it, some of the water back out onto the floor, on the other side of the bucket.
Oh, damn it. Fuck.
Smitty, stop being so clumsy. I told you this yesterday.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Corey, you see Ara kind of give you a wink. She rolled high on perception for that.
Hell yeah. Corey returns the wings.
Alright, so, where are we off to today?
Well, now that we have the Eternity Lantern, the next step would be to go to the Slumbering Wilds. Unless there are any matters of business we need to handle quickly in town.
I'm good.
Nothing I can
I
think
have
of.
anything.
Just one quick check above game. The dogs are not with us, right?
The dogs are not with you guys. The only dog with you
Okay.
guys is Raven right now. Unless Sarah left Raven at home.
I took her with us to Ventress, I think, but I am going to send her back to the castle for this.
Okay. Make me an animal handling check really quick.
Advantage because she's my dog?
Sure.
Doesn't.
Jesus.
We'll see if she makes it to the castle. Above game, she'll make it there just fine. But I was
Okay,
tempted to be like, she gets lost. She gets absolutely lost. You're gonna come back and she's gonna be covered in like mud and trash. Like, what the fuck happened?
Just do what I've been doing these past 2 days. Just blame it on Smitty. It's a surefire way.
Ara goes, I can have one of my men bring her back to the castle for you. So that way she doesn't have to go by
That-
herself.
Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you, Ara.
Alright, great. Smitty, you're on walking duty. Oh, come on, Cap! Haven't even got all the vomit yet. You'll figure it out. So, I assume nobody has any business they need to handle then.
Not that I know of.
Okay. Going once. Going twice.
Besides saying goodbye to Ara and grabbing a couple of his things from the captain's quarters, not really.
You go and you grab a couple of your things. She gives you a hug and a kiss. She,
Does that include a shirt?
who knows? Smile. She goes, stay safe, all right?
You know me, I'll do my best to make sure that these people are at least in somewhat good condition.
So I should be worried then. She says with a
And-
smirk.
And we'll try not to get you killed.
He gives her a smirk back, does not answer, and goes right back onto the main deck.
Ara turns to you, Sarah. By the way, he told me what you did with the bear trap. Quite clever. I wouldn't have thought of that.
I thought it was amusing.
Oh, it was,
I'm
it was
glad I made-
definitely clever.
I'm glad I managed to get them from my old cabin.
Absolutely. The rest of you stay safe as well, alright?
I did have one quick thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to see if real quick, if anyone at the castle or like Reno or someone would have a diamond of specific value that might be useful to me.
Speaking of, could we consider this a short rest?
I'm gonna say like the meal you took in Ventress would have been a short rest. As for the diamond, I'm gonna roll right now to see if Reno has one on him.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to make it a big thing.
Yeah. He does actually, and he would
Sweet.
be happy to lend it to you.
Thanks, Reno.
All right. Any other business? Going once. Going twice.
Since we're considering the noodle shop a short rest, just roll 3 hit dice to gain hit points back.
As many hit dice as you want, max the amount you have, which should be whatever level you are.
Okay.
Which for some
Thank you.
reason escaped me.
Do we have
Guys-
8 dice?
You guys are level 8, right?
Yes.
I
Are
would
we?
assume.
I still have 7.
I'm
I think
level 8.
We're
Oh wait,
eight.
no.
It's
I think I am level 8, and
Yeah,
I
we're
will-
level 8.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because it's registering as 7 druid hit die and 1 monk hit die.
That's right. That's why I
Yep.
have 7.1.
Also,
Yeah.
Sarah, you have at least 2 d10s.
I do?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
Ranger.
Oh. I did not know that. That's good to know. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm good. I just rolled my 1. I'm good.
Yeah, anyone who wants
Nice.
to roll their hit dice, go right on ahead. Any warlocks, which none of you are, get the spell slots back, which means Reno gets his spells back. Reno already got his spells back.
I have
You know,
66 out of 69.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a nice number. I rolled that on my
Gee, I
D100
wonder why
earlier
it
this
could be
session.
that number.
If I roll over how many hit points I need, what happens?
You go up to full, and the rest just, you don't get.
By the wayside.
Screw it. I'll take a roll.
What was that, Punk?
I was just saying the rest of the points go by the wayside if you get healed all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't talk numbers here. That's metagaming.
On a scale of 1 to 69, I'm feeling a bit like a sussy bucka.
I hate you.
How casual you drop that in.
Here's what my brain does when I get tired. I lose my filter. And so it becomes the ultimate smooth brain times where my brain goes, haha, funny thought. And then I realize I've said it out loud and I go, haha, oh.
Oh no. There are
Oh, no.
times I get tired. My brain doesn't even process. Things just come out of my mouth. I'm like, where did you come from?
Where did
You
you
bypassed
go?
the
Where did you
line
go?
entirely to get from brain to mouth.
Why do you think my
How did you get out here?
Why do you think my icon is the smooth brain Doge?
Because you like Doge.
I do.
But here's the funny thing, Tart. You think you have a filter.
You know,
Can confirm. I've met the fucker.
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah, he got the
know,
filter.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Can also
I-
confirm
I-
greatest gobbo boy.
I can also confirm the no filter, especially when certain phrases are said.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Can I get
Fucking
a oh,
goddamn
yeah?
it, I'm trying to avoid that.
Snapchat of that.
Imagine
Nothing
hearing that
could
shit in
make my
stereo
birthday better than
with
getting that
fucking
on.
Nero.
Sorry, hold on.
fucking
What Joe
camera.
saying?
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Imagine hearing that in fucking stereo with goddamn Nero.
Yup. You
No, they
fuckers were lucky. You got to hang out with me. I didn't.
They were in the basement. I was in the living room just chilling out with my wife, and all I hear is, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah.
The door was closed.
Oh fuck! I dropped my D20 now.
Oh fuck,
Good,
I
fuck
can't
those
believe
dice.
you've done this.
Sorry, end of rant.
You guys have me over here dying laughing.
Good. So, you all finish rolling your hit dice and stuff, I assume?
You know, crazy thing, I think I'm not going to roll any.
I can't imagine why. Smile.
I can't roll one either.
So, you all gather up once again. Arino taps his cane, and a big burst of light shines forth, and you all are warped away to a new area.
No, not again.
And that is where we're going to take our bio break.
Yeah!
Oh
Pardon
boy.
me. I'm getting some chocolate ice cream.
I'm gonna hang out here.
Gonna hang out here? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still good.
I hope everyone's having a good session so far. I hope everybody's enjoying. I need to thank Punk and Bloody for the hosts. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, nerd.
I need to thank my dog Nugget for being a cute, stinky nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up and just get on my feet for a little bit, and I'm gonna go get water, and then I'll be back.
Alright. Chat, let's pop you up. That's what happens when you get the ruler of gremlins. Yeah. Frickin' like we kept calling it the gremlin's nest because Jesus
Gremlin
Christ.
nest.
The
You know, I
the
don't-
Gobnik
I can-
zone.
Ah,
the Gopnik
a
zone.
cheeky breaky of damke, comrade.
I can only imagine what kind of shenanigans, based on the fact that you guys were up until like 4 in the morning regularly, that you
Yep.
all got to, you know, probably eating after midnight at the gremlin nest.
Yep. But we were eating good because Sean and Celeste and Rabbit can fucking cook.
Oh my god, that fucking look, the
I never did get
fucking
to make my
ribs and mac and
spaghetti.
cheese.
That's okay. It wasn't
My
that good
wife.
compared to the rest of the food there was.
My wife, you know, the wife.
My wife.
The wife.
The wife. Anyway, made ribs, like, and that was shockingly enough, that was the best prepared meat that we got from the grocery store. Everything else was hot fucking garbage.
The cheese was actually pretty goddamn amazing.
Oh, the cheese was great because we fucking got it from Murray's, but still. Also, I don't know why they keep selling bread in a fucking an empty bag.
Stay Frost.
J Frost, you madman.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
God,
2 of those
Don't
are
tell
from
him.
my community.
Don't tell him yet.
you know he
Nope.
has wireless headphones, right?
Banjo is my husband.
Ah,
So thank you for gifting my husband a sub.
Thank you.
Oh, motherfucker. And look who's second to last.
Yep.
John, the
Yep.
gremlin nerd himself, who organized that whole goddamn trip.
And now I have his delicious blueberry hot sauce.
finally! Can't believe you forgot it.
I can't believe I forgot to give him the fucking moonshine.
Okay. You didn't forget just for him.
Okay,
Man.
look. I owe you one giant tub of gamer alcohol bath alcohol.
Gamer bath, alcohol.
I mean, most moonshine's made in a tub, so that's actually accurate.
True. Oh, it's made in a still.
I'm gonna plan something like that now. I've been wanting to do something like that for years, and now I have the friends to actually do it.
Yeah.
Well, my birthday is in January, and it's my 25th birthday, and I have
Ooh.
nothing planned.
Mine's in February.
What day? Wait, hold on. What day, River?
The 3rd.
Aw.
Let me write that down. Thank you.
Thought you were
Where's
the
my
later.
birthday book? Hold
I
on.
thought you were the later half of the month.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Please
Oh,
don't.
you realize that I did a stream on my birthday last year, and you...
You do know I'm dumb, right?
Fair! Say
You realize
no.
how smooth my brain is.
You
Punk
and
and
Tar
I are the
cannot both
ultimate
have the
smooth
brain
brains.
cell.
Punk and I, My favorite part of the trip was me getting off the plane, walking out of the airport, and Punk immediately tackling me to the ground.
My knee is still purple, by the way.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Tart, that's gonna be me too.
Way to go,
You came out worse than I
Fivehead.
did. Because if anyone in that group was going to injure themselves in the first 10 seconds of seeing each other, it was going to be me and Punk.
Yup.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
I do gotta give credit where credit's due. Fucking good form on the setup, both of you. Like, I'm gonna say
fucking
this right
booked- I
now.
remember Rabbit just being like, "Where the fuck are you going?"
Wait, if I can convince people with liquor, I have a whole bottle of peach whiskey in my freezer.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Peach.
Hey.
peach.
I love peach.
I
It's a
have
good fucking
like
flavor.
I also have apple pie moonshine in my
Same.
fridge.
Ooh, ooh,
Like
ooh.
two
Is it that old?
containers of it.
The one with like the black label?
I think.
Yeah.
Give.
Nice.
I can't even drink because I'm a social drinker and I don't have friends to drink with.
Oh
You know,
shit.
Oh, Jay Frost, you bitch!
There it is.
What are you talking about?
Jay
Why am
Frost
I a
gifting
bitch?
10 tier 1 subs to Daverboy, Idolac,
Five.
Count Widget, Punkyard Dog, Ketchup Gaming, Mr. Oh god, how do you say that? Cosmonaut? Husband Joe, Centaurus, Sean, and Zealot Freak. Thank you very much, my man. You are a bitch.
Well, you know, Tart, you say that, but you're just let it happen. Just feel the hug, my brother.
No.
Just feel the hugs.
No, fuck. Why must you do this?
Because, my friend, you need the hug.
I'm going to give him a big hug.
I am going to hug you so much that you just will never be able to feel anything except the warm embrace of my hugs. Not even your spine breaking will be able to vouch that.
How are we related?
Well, you see, my brother,
No,
it all
I-
began
no,
a long time
no.
ago when our
Right.
dead boy off decided he was gonna get a little frisky.
Turn of praise.
This is how the
So
characters
pretty-
were the entire time.
Literally, that's like 3 sessions of that.
That was the best. Look, that was absolutely fun, and I'm looking forward to the Scablins Part 2. Fucking War Boogaloo.
Gablins.
Fuck.
Gablins.
Fucking Vaughn's warlock wants to kill me.
He do.
Baba.
Bring it deeper!
And then fucking Baba Yaga appearing at the end, just being like, "Oh, you're not done with them yet. What?
Babushka.
Bye!"
Babushka, why? Why must you trap me with this depressed-looking motherfucker?
And then it just was a giant bear hug from everybody's love hug.
Alright.
Day 29. The urge to kill is rising.
Day 29. Alright, is everyone back? Quick roll call. CG.
Hey.
Tart. Jay Frost.
Free.
I'm glad that got cut off.
It always cuts off at the best part.
Joe.
The Wraith.
The Rafe.
The right.
15 kills. Russian Badger. Running
Running
Riot.
Riot?
Russian Badger. 15 kills. No deaths.
My man up here with 33 points?
Punk. Oh, are we missing Punk?
Man, I can't believe they died.
Punk is dead. Alright. River.
Ooh.
And Sarah. Alright, we're still missing 2. Alright, cool.
But Tart, you know what you need to finally make? You need to make round meal.
Round meal.
How to eat. What? Step 1. Boil and bag.
Step 2.
Man.
Cut open and serve. Feeds 3 men. 3 whole ass men. Now we know who round meal goes to. It goes to fucking George.
Round meal.
George is like a monster truck, whereas I am considered a mid-sized sedan.
Oh,
And depending upon your language pack, he's sometimes known as Jorge.
fucking. Just a stupid fucking aside. It makes George's death is that more sadder when you realize in like 2 seconds it means nothing. Like his sacrifice meant nothing.
Yeah. We were talking about that there when we watched the video.
Yeah.
Like,
God.
that's so depressing.
You know what isn't depressing? You put your man to keep on your shoulder.
You put the man to keep on the shoulder.
I have been lost for 5 minutes.
Oh, that reminds me, CG, we have a video to show you.
Oh.
We're quoting.
Just return to being lost.
Is it Russian Badger's most recent video, or has he done another one?
Yes,
since then?
it is.
Oh, it's his most recent one. Thank God.
And if you don't like that, you'll at least like this new energy drink called Guacamole Gamer Fart.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the video to at least link in a group chat.
The science behind it actually is pretty cool, especially with like how less of it you use.
I had to sneeze. I did it.
Let's
This way.
Alright.
I sne-
Bleh.
All right, Punk. Punk is still not back. Okay, Sarah. All right, we continue to wait. Is anybody doing anything fun this week?
Round 1 of the Blood Bowl tournament.
Hell yeah. That's pretty
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It is. Gonna play as the Lizards.
I get to experience X Wiley Willie DMing for the first time this week.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
Fart.
Yes.
I need to mess with that.
You really need to hurry up and play Psychonauts 2 so I can watch you play too. That way I don't have to wait on Haza.
I know. I was gonna.
I'm
start,
invested.
I was going to start it this week. But because of like scheduling things, it's probably going to be next week.
Which is good. Gives me time to actually beat it
Damn
first.
planes.
Oh, hello, Punk.
Oh,
Hi.
there's the punk.
Are you fighting a plane?
Yes, he was to get home.
Well, it wasn't necessarily because of the plane thing. It was it's because I had other shit planned for this week.
I could just start. Just take for a quick second and imagine yourself, literally like opening the airlock door, walking on literal air, and then just getting to the front of the plane and immediately going into a square up pose.
I T-posed at the plane. I win.
In a
I'm
way,
left-
planes are almost always T-posing on us when they fly over us.
True. As long as I don't wear a cape, I'll be fine.
No games.
No capes. Alright.
Wait.
Roll call 2 Electric Boogaloo. CG.
Capes?
J Frost. Forbidden Knowledge.
Get a shit on Reach.
Joe.
They put the Master Chief on the shoulder.
Put the Master Chief in the soda. Punk. Punk, you nerd. I know you're there. Did Punk step away again?
Fucking die.
Huh?
Oh my god.
River.
I'm still here?
Sarah.
No caps.
No caps. Punk! Where did Punk go? When will my Punk return from the war?
I can almost hear her voice.
I can already. I sometimes can hear in the distant winds the whispering, bitch,
You hear. You know what was
and then
freaking-
getting hit.
Although one of the best parts was hearing the freaking squeal in person.
That is a life-changing event.
And no one recorded it?
Listen, it was Cards Against Humanity. It got weird.
It got real weird.
I...
Fuck! That's what we forgot to do. Damn it!
Huh?
I wanted to play a game of Cards Against Humanity with Tart. Fuck.
8K.
I mean...
Next year.
Sorry.
You're good,
There's
Punk.
there's an online version of Cards Against Humanity. We could organize a
That's
game for the
true.
War of the Shattered Suns.
Okay,
True.
I'll have my wife sub in for me.
Oh,
Why?
you know,
She'll
Oh,
she'll
big ooh.
clean sweep the whole table.
you
Sorry.
know, Punk. That's understandable. That's fine. We wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, I was here and then I just hear beeping. I'm like, what the fuck is... It didn't like... Jake was preheating the oven and then he put a pizza in and apparently some of the pieces fell off and started to burn.
Oh yeah.
As the smoke alarm started going off, we were like, what the fuck?
Punk, if it makes you feel better, when I was in the Dayton airport waiting, the Dayton airport, the Dayton International, waiting for my flight out, all of a sudden the fire alarm started going off, and it scared me for about 3 seconds, and then it turned off. I was like, oh,
We good?
I'm good, I'm okay. All right.
All I could think of is SpongeBob when the caveman SpongeBob when he sees fire.
SpongeGar, yes.
Yes,
All right.
SpongeGar.
New music. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. So, you all appear in a ball of light on a beach, actually. As you all find yourselves now in the nation of Zandaria. You kind of look around, there's a beautiful, breathtaking beach in front of you, and behind you, a massive, dense-looking jungle that, as you look a bit deeper in, you can see gets quite dark, actually. Even though it's not evening yet, but it's probably about late afternoon at this point. Yeah, give or take the afternoon, it'd probably be like 3 or 4-ish. Reno kind of turns you on and goes, and here we are, the Slumbering Wilds.
Immediately, Lily looks over to Rovan to make sure he's not vomiting more.
I'll say Ravon's had enough vomit today.
He's gonna have to get used to it sooner or later.
Ravon, you do have the lantern on your hip, though.
With the big lantern on my hip. Big lantern on my hip.
So hard.
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, I'll ask my question and then you tell me if it needs to wait or not.
Okay.
Could Corey roll to see, if the kind of jungle that, like, the Slumbering Wilds is gives her any idea of, like, any, like, natural predators to expect?
Sure. Nature check. Go for it.
Oh boy, that's not... Somehow it's true, that's not my best stat.
Could I roll history to see what I know about
5.
the
What was your question, Sarah?
Could I roll history to see if I know, to see what I can remember about Zandaria, specifically the forest?
Sure. With disadvantage. With a 5, Corey, you would normally know, but based on the small amount of information that Reno gave you, you have kind of come to the assumption that's not going to be really like anything you've probably seen before. So you're kind of expecting the unexpected, I guess you could say.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
15.
You remember a lot of what Rena was telling you specifically about the Slumbering Wilds. The Slumbering Wilds are not like the other jungles and forests in Xandaria. This one is inherently magical. And there are spooky thingies inside. Spooky creatures. Reno kind of turns you all and goes, "Alright. A few things before you all go in. Couple of ground rules. 1. Stay together at all times. If you separate, you will die. 2. Do not harm the wildlife. You will see what I mean. 3. If you hear clicking in the dark, shine the light and hope it isn't feeling brave."
Are you not coming in with
shit.
us? Hugo?
No, unfortunately, I have business elsewhere that I actually probably should have done instead of relaxing in a bakery in Ventress, but I haven't had a vacation in a long time, so I figured a break was needed. So I'm going to go handle that when you all retrieve the cloak. You know it. You know how to get into contact with me.
Corbin will just tap his head real quick.
He kind of like snaps his fingers and like points at you in like the single motion. I wish you all the best of luck. And again, remember those 3 rules. Those are the 3 crucial rules to you surviving this event.
Don't split up. Don't harm the wildlife. If something's clicking in the darkness, shine the lantern on it and hope it gets scared.
He kind of pets you on the head, Flit. Good. Again, good luck, and I will see you all hopefully soon. And he vanishes.
Oh, he's gone.
One day I will make an exit like that and have it be longer.
Alright, y'all. With the beach and the sea breeze at your back and the massive towering jungle in front of you, what do?
I have a recommendation.
Oh.
And
Yes.
Flit is gonna pull out the Infinite Rope. Which is what I named it.
Smart.
You what now?
You guys received an infinite quote unquote rope from Cassius
Oh,
for
that's right,
defeating yeah.
I legit didn't hear CG.
Oh, I
This is like, wait, what?
the what now?
Ah, there. Here, let's tie ourselves together to make sure we don't get lost or separated.
If
We're
you ever
doing
have to pee or
kindergarten
use bathroom. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just making a joke. You're fine, Punk.
So was I.
Ah, so you're both assholes, I see.
No!
Since I'm assuming people that hear the jokes we said, Punk, you go first, and then I'll tell mine.
Mine was just, if you have to go to the bathroom at all, don't get off the rope. Just plug your ears and we'll be fine.
If you have to pee, do it now.
We're doing kindergarten rules with those big ropes with the hoop things on the side that everyone holds on to.
Alright. You all...
See, I didn't have those. Sorry, go ahead, Tart.
No, you're good. I don't think we had it in my school either. But I do know what you're talking about. So you all take a couple minutes and kind of prepare yourselves before going in. You unspool the rope and with plenty to spare, You all begin to tie a sort of makeshift harness around each one of you. And you all are now tied together. If one goes, you all go.
Wait, does that mean we should organize how we are?
Yes, I'm going to say if you are doing this now, go ahead and give me a marching order.
So I would assume Rovan up front because he has the lantern.
Rovan does have the lantern.
I volunteer Corey to be second.
All
Are we
right,
doing
I'm
it
gonna
in,
I'm
like,
gonna
a straight
write
line?
this down real quick.
Are we doing this in like a straight line?
I figure.
I mean, you can be in a clump, but in terms of tying each other up, like, I want to know what the order is.
Corbin would like to be somewhere in the middle.
Okay, so marching order: Rovan, Corey. We'll say Corvin after that. We'll then say Jericho.
I'll take up the rear then.
All right, so Sarah and then Flip.
Did you get Lily in there?
I'm waiting to hear what Lily wants to be. English
Lily
is
will
failing
probably
me.
be right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay, so we'll put Lily in between Corvin and Jericho then. So then,
Or put Lily on someone's back.
so
That
then,
would make the
that's a good point. We're gonna put Lily on Jericho's back.
might make the rope a little awkward, but yes.
It's just tie Lily with like a baby harness to Jericho.
Oh, I'm gonna look for one of those when we get back to Dragon's Reach.
Like, I assume the frickin' like the rope would just go like around Lily's shoulders and whatnot, and then just around Jericho's waist in contrast.
Yeah. And then Sarah and Flit in the very, very back. All right. Cool. Give me one moment. I was perusing my notes for something and then I got distracted, so give me just 1 second. We will be good to go. Where the fuck is it? Oh, is this it? That's where it is. I found it, no worries. Alright, cool. So, let me go ahead and change the music. As you guys... Actually, I should ask, is there any other prep you want to do before going in? Before I just jam you all in there? Alright, you're good, go!
Yes.
Yes?
Hold on, let me pull it up. I should have done this in the meantime.
I am waiting expectantly. And excitedly as well.
Corey will shift into... Hold on, let me find it. Fuck it, a black bear.
Okay. Corey is now a black bear.
Yee.
Duh, bears.
Daw bears.
Dabbers.
Daw bears. Any other prep you guys want to do before going in? Going once? Going twice? Okay. You all, rope in hand, get ready to go in. Rovan, as you move up to the very, very edge of the jungle, you sort of take off the lantern off your hip and you raise the flap, and it, even in like the daylight, shines extremely bright out into the jungle. It's like a spotlight.
Damn. This fucking light's got a brighter personality than I ever will.
Fuck
Yo,
off,
it's lit.
shut up. Looking brighter than my future or something. And
Fuck,
with
I've
that,
been there.
you all move deep into the Slumbering Wilds. Let me change the music.
You know, hearing that name, Slumbering Wilds, you'd think, oh, it's a place where you could go nap time. And in a sense, you'd be correct. Permanent nap time.
The
Maybe it
long
means
sleep.
something is sleeping here. The wilds themselves are sleeping.
The wilds know what's up. It's always nap time.
It doesn't
I'd say maybe-
take. It doesn't take long at all before you guys are immediately encroached in darkness. The deep magical darkness that fills the Slumbering Wilds. The only thing guiding your way now is the light from the Eternity Lantern, which seems to cut through it flawlessly. You begin to slowly make your way through. Not entirely sure where you're going. Just from what you recall, Reno told you essentially to just keep moving, and you would know when you found it. At this point, I would like to have everyone go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception.
And Rovan, make me a survival check. With advantage.
Is there
Oh, thank
is
you.
there anything smell-wise? Because then Bear Corey would get advantage.
I will give you advantage.
11.
19.
See. And that was perception, right?
Perception.
Natural 20.
Natural 1. I'm too high up.
I'm
20
too
21 from
high.
Flint.
21.
21.
J. Frost, that's a phrase you'll never hear me say.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I'm too high.
Yo, Pog, dude. Anyways.
Captain Lily Timbers. I'm too high.
Gay and high. So you all start making decent way, like, with the help of the Eternity Lantern and Rovan at the head, you all start making incredible progress, like, early on getting through the jungle. You hear the sounds of various, like, wildlife and the residual sounds of the jungle. Let me roll something real quick.
Any smell? Any sniff sniff?
What was your... Hold on. I had to look over and find it. With your sniffy sniffs, you smell something coming up ahead. It smells like, with that high of a roll and your residual animal senses, you can tell it's like a deer or maybe a gazelle.
Would it be similar to the deer things that we saw in the same land we saw that dinosaur?
It does actually share the same scent.
Oh.
You only smell the one, though. Flit, as you guys are kind of moving forward, you from the back hear a rustle in the bushes somewhere nearby, and you instinctively look, but you can't see anything.
Uh-oh.
Guys, something's behind us.
Rovan, do you shine the lantern in that direction?
Shine a light on me, yes.
You shine the light forward and you look around and you don't see anything. Everything seems to be clear. You turn back and begin to, after about a minute, begin to move forward. Kore, during that time, the scent of the creature you smelled vanished. As
I'm
you
sorry,
guys,
Boob was in my ear.
you're good. Scream!
Woof.
Ravon, as you begin to move a bit further up, you guys keep moving. Corey, you kind of pick up the smell again. Smells like it's kind of moving towards you. And Ravon, as you're moving forward, you all of a sudden see whoosh, one of the deer-esque looking creatures from the demiplane where you retrieve the codex. All of a sudden leaps out into the clearing in front of you, and it kind of gives you a jump, and it just kind of looks at you. Just kind of sits there.
Is it watching us? Like, actively watching us?
It looks like a deer in headlights right now.
Well, time to be in the Mack truck.
No, no.
Absolutely not.
We cannot harm these animals.
Flit.
Fine.
You hear
I won't
another
harm
noise behind
Bambi.
you.
What now?
You hear another noise behind you. You hear
Uh-oh.
another rustle and the very distinct sound of toot, 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 like footsteps on the grass. Very fast footsteps.
Can I make a nature check to see if something is stalking us?
Nature
Can
check.
Cora help?
I'm gonna say because you're a bear, no. Because
Can't look around?
you can make your own check, but I'm going to say you can't actively help because you can't really speak as a
Gotcha.
bear.
In that
So what
case,
would it
can
be?
Sarah help?
Sarah can help. Yes, I will allow that.
So
May
what would I be doing? Survival or perception?
Flit, you wanted to make a nature, yeah?
Yeah.
Then nature, punk.
May I roll perception? to
16.
kind of-
Double sevens.
What was that, Joe?
May I roll perception to kind of just keep an eye out for everywhere else around us?
Yeah. Make another perception check.
Natural 20, 23.
Nice. Alright. So, Corey, with your nature, Reno did kind of tell you about some of the creatures that would be here in the Slumbering Wilds. It could very easily be the case of something stalking you, kind of out of curiosity, or, you know, hoping for one of you guys to accidentally separate and get lost out there, but you don't see anything, so it's kind of hard to tell. But you are unsure. Corvin, as Rovan kind of turns back to where Flit heard the second noise, where you guys saw saw the creature kind of pop out in front of you, all of a sudden hear like a sudden woof, another rustle through the bushes in front of you where it was, and hear a very quick pained groan.
Ain't grown.
Kind of like an
Right.
animal that all of a sudden gets like sidelined by something.
Yeah. I was about to ask if I could insight the surroundings to see if that was like more of a deception to lure people in or something.
Inside check.
Okay. $17.
You honestly think, with the way it kind of reacted and just kind of stood there, you think it was just as surprised as you guys were.
Something's definitely following us. and a bigger thing ate that.
Ravon, you turn back around, and where you guys saw the creature before is no longer gone, and in its place, a small pool of blood.
Is it blood from that creature?
Make a survival check.
Soft 20.
It is extremely fresh. Brand new blood. It is most certainly from that creature that you guys from the creature you guys just saw.
Uh-oh. Corey's gonna kind of tug on the rope. Trying to indicate we should leave this area.
Kind of like a dog pulling on its own leash.
Tug me.
Had to today. Yeah. Corva's gonna agree with Barry.
Fuck you.
Agreed. Let's get going.
Fuck this shit, we're out. Fuck this shit, we're out.
You all begin moving forward again. Everyone go ahead and make me a perception check. Ravon, make me a survival check.
Plain survival for me, or just...
I gave you advantage before, right?
Yes.
Then advantage.
15.
Hooray!
9.
15 as well.
Still
21.
advantage because smell?
13. Oh,
Yes, Corey.
it's better than nothing, but... Why?
16.
Okay. You all begin kind of holding, like, kind of listening in to all the noises of the forest. Some of you are having a bit of difficulty as there are a good number of noises out there. Ravon, you kind of come into sort of like a thicker patch of like trees and bushes and stuff. You kind of had to take a little bit to kind of make sure there's enough room for everyone to get through. Corey, with your smell, as you guys are walking, you smell something up above you. Fast approaching. And I need... What is that? I would like Lily to make me a dex save with disadvantage as you are currently on top of Jericho.
Is it something harmful?
15.
Oh, you had a natural 20!
God damn.
Okay. But that's so high enough. You hear above you a, like, animalistic scream quickly coming down at you. And you quickly grab Jericho, like, by the ears and, like, tug his head back, making him stumble back. And right in front of you, where you were standing, where Jericho was standing with you on top of him, lands this small, like, furry, four-legged creature. Like a, it almost looks like a bear in a way. And it like lands and it looks up at you and screams and then it runs off.
Jesus fuck.
Above game, it looked like a koala.
Neat.
Damn it! I knew you were going there. I knew it. I was mid-typing.
Where, does the smell that, like, the smell of something following, does that get weaker as we go along? Like,
the smell
what was following
was the smelly smell that smelled smelly that you smelled was the creature that dropped from the fucking sky.
Got you.
Goddamn drop bears.
Fucking drop bears. They'll get you, man. You gotta be careful.
So it was in the trees.
It was
They're in the trees. Okay.
Oh god, it's coming from inside the room!
Oh, fuck.
Lily is probably just swearing in gnomish under her breath.
And the scream that it made was loud. Like, it kind of echoes off into the distance before it fucking bolts and runs the other way.
So, J Frost. Got it.
Ooh. Does the surrounding sounds in the jungle and the wilds, do they get softer? Do they hush for a minute after the scream, or do they get more riled up?
Make me another perception check. No advantage this time, as this is hearing, not smell.
Damn it, 9.
You can hear the scream echo off into the distance, and you all kind of like pause for a moment, like, are we good? A moment passes. Another one. Another one. Flit. You hear something. You hear multiple footsteps rolling up on you guys
Ah,
from behind.
can we get a light back here?
Do you shine the light?
Who's
Rovan?
got the torch? Or the
Rovan has the lantern. Is that a yes?
I just realized
Yes.
bears don't have fucking. I just realized bears don't have dark vision.
My
Damn it!
brain
How
froze
do
for
bears
like
not have
10
dark
seconds.
vision?
Because they're mostly daytime creatures.
Bears don't have dark vision. I'm going to tell you right now, it also wouldn't help. Because this is magical darkness, and dark vision doesn't
that's
work
right.
in magical darkness.
You right.
There's like
Well, I also just
two-
realized that I went to a bear and was like, "Oh, I'll get something that gets it." It didn't have what I wanted because I didn't check. 'Cause I'm stupid.
Yeah.
You
This isn't your
fraud.
advanced darkness. This is.
Yeah, this is something that maybe 2 classes in the game can handle.
Mostly warlocks.
Warlocks
mostly.
and one specific kind of sorcerer.
So, Rovan, you shine the light behind you guys?
Yep.
Okay. No, that's
I don't like when Tart gets quiet.
I don't like when Tart is switching music.
Yeah, that's scary.
Tar, why do
That's
you do
dark.
these things to us?
Rovan.
Oh
You
no.
Slowly shine the light back behind you, where, as Flit was the first to hear it, but you all very quickly hear multiple steps of footsteps quickly approaching you all from back behind you guys. And as you shine the light backwards, you see 6 large reptilian creatures, pure black scales, soulless black eyes. They have the similar structure to the Deinonychus form that Flit has, but they got a slightly different shape. Long on each one of their feet is this exceptionally long hooked claw, and on their hands are 3 very almost like barbed little claws. As soon as the light shines up on them, the one in front hunches forward and screams, and they scatter, all heading off in different directions.
Guys,
It's hard.
I don't want to be in Magic Australia anymore.
What's up, Joe?
It's hard. Can I insight to see if these are clever girls?
Absolutely. Roll insight.
Awesome.
Why do we have to be in Magic Australia?
5.
Can. I'll wait till Joe's go.
Maybe? You're more concerned about the fucking the solid black marbles they had for eyes.
Yeah, I'm trying to laugh away the fucking stress.
Smile.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
Did only one of them scream?
Only one of them screamed. It was like a clicking like screeching sort of noise.
Ah. Okay.
And then after he did it, they all took off in different directions.
So I put something together above game, but I'm gonna roll to see if Flip puts it together.
Okay.
Uh, you know what? It's middle of the ground, so I'll pose it as a question. Guys? Did you notice that only one of them screamed?
Are you saying the other ones were duplicates?
No.
Are you thinking like pack leader?
I'm thinking that one of them's smart enough to give orders.
Ah, so like leader.
Yes, except in bear.
No. Sorry, that was me above game Clifford.
I know.
Sorry.
I'm just giving you
Because
shit.
Sarah said it, and then
Oh.
yeah.
Really, should we keep moving? And I don't know what we can do about this.
Like, when Reno said it was in the Slumbering Wilds, did he say did he say like what kind of landmarks we should be looking out for, or do we just need to wander around a forest?
He kept telling you, fucking Lily cast minor illusion apparently. He said to just move forward and you would know when you find it.
That's so like him. Okay.
Let's just keep moving quickly.
Korai, with your nature check to answer your question that you sent me, they, at first glance, appeared to have all black features, but you looked a bit deeper and could tell that their skin, their scales, almost seemed translucent. You could almost like you might be able to see features behind them.
I'm writing it down.
You're writing it down? Yeah, that's fine. With a 15, you are able to discern that they might have some sort of like camouflage based abilities.
Would that be magic? Or
What do you mean? Like a check?
for them?
Oh, maybe. With a 15, who knows? Potentially. Flea, you hear that noise off to your side.
I actually had to take my headset off for that because I heard the rumbling of the thunder in the game. I was like, "Is that outside?"
I've had to think about it too. I heard it a couple times. I've been like, "Is it getting ready to rain?"
Which is funny because it's also almost raining here. Cora will actually shift from her bear form and cast speak with animals.
Okay.
Can she see any like shiny bits or something that like might give away a form?
Perception check. Since Ravon is still kind of looking back that way.
23.
23. No, it looks like the moment the light came on them, they scattered. One of them smashed a 40 on the ground. The cops came by and said, "Scatter!"
Jeez, it's the buzz.
So if she's not looking at a certain animal, if she just spoke, would any animal nearby just be able to understand it?
Pull it up for me.
It's in chat.
Yeah, I think you're just able to speak with any beast you come across.
So just speaking in general with this active couldn't.
I would say you have
Be
to
understood.
be able to at least see the creature to be able to speak with it.
Shit. That's fine.
Do you guys
'Cause I
keep
doubt-
going forward?
Only way we can go.
Yup.
Alright. You all kind of pause for a minute or two, hoping that the creatures don't come back. Ravon, you kind of begin surveying the land, making sure you don't get jumped. And after a minute or two, it seems you're in the clear. At least for now. You guys continue moving deeper. Everyone, go ahead and make me another perception check. Ravon, survival check.
Oy.
11.
11.
14.
7.
5.
Man, them's good checks. What about Lily?
15, I guess.
Can we address how aggressive those dice came out on the table from
They
Lily?
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like,
Like, all right, fine.
fuck it, we'll do it live.
Here's your check.
You
Ah,
ruined my
Jesus.
ambush, God!
Do you know how long it take us to make that potato salad? 3 days!
Oh, hell nah, Karen. Fuck your bland ass potato salad.
Hey, we worked on that potato salad with a family.
You all.
19, by the way.
There's that thunder again. I thought it was outside. You all kind of got slowed down a little bit from the underbrush, but Ravon, you're kind of able to find your momentum again. You all are able to get going quite fast again.
Go fast.
After another little bit. Let's see. Who had the highest perception? Lily and Corey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Lily's the first to hear this because she was the highest.
Actually, it would have been Flit and Corey.
I got
Nope.
an 11.
I got confused because the disadvantage thing was toggled on
Yeah,
River.
it's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, it's alright. Lily, you are the first to hear it at first. And you kind of think, what was that? As you hear a rumble in the distance, you at first think it's thunder. And then there's another one. And Cora, you feel the second one. As there is a rumble, and you feel the ground underneath you
Feel
shake.
it?
Or,
Oh, shit.
did I say flit?
No, feel it.
Oh, feel it. You hear the rumble and you feel the ground underneath you shake just a bit. Then another, and soon you all begin to feel these rumbles hang your direction.
We
You can all begin.
need to
Some of
go.
you begin to hear the sound of large branches breaking and things like trees snapping, and you can hear birds like up above, like they scatter and fly up into the sky, which you can't really see. What do you all do?
I am going to. Actually, I'm going to prep on the 4th level spells I still have for today. If something breaks the tree line and is very scary, I'm going to cast Dominate Beast on it.
Okay. Alright, I dig. Can you pull up Dominate Beast for me, please? Just so I have it for reference. Okay, cool. Does anybody else want to do anything? Or do you guys just
Corey's gonna kind of pull on the rope towards like a bush or something. Like hide. We need to hide.
Yeah, Lily will start kind of trying to shove people toward not directly in the direction this noise is coming from and all the rumbles.
Corbin raises up a finger. Do we hide and turn off the lantern, or what should we do about that?
I don't think we can turn the lantern off.
I also would not recommend it. But we need to hide. Can we cover it with something, Tart?
You all begin to hear the footsteps getting closer and closer. Can you cover the lantern? You can, but there is also a flap on the lantern itself. If the lantern doesn't turn off, the flap covers it, like release the light outwards.
If we're gonna hide, I'll change it so that instead of when it shows its face, it's when it spots us.
Okay.
Cause I'm all for hiding.
These footsteps are getting closer and louder. The rumbling is becoming more tense. Do you guys hide?
Hide.
But
Hide.
I would like to use I would like to use the Ring of Major Illusion to kind of make the at least the area of where we are look exactly the same, except us not there with a hooded lantern.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you can do that. So everyone go ahead, and I'll say with the major illusion in place, everyone gets advantage on stealth.
Hell yeah.
Even if you're wearing heavy armor.
Alright, so hold on. Oh
Nat
shit, we're all rolling.
Good shit.
Nice.
Nice.
19.
Oh fuck.
22.
Oh,
10.
Flame, you're good.
Ooh.
You beat
Okay,
that
so-
out one.
What on that other side? Thank God.
Wait, hold on. Let me. We're rolling this just what, normal or disadvantage? Advantage?
Advantage,
Yo.
if you're wearing heavy armor, flat.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay.
That's
Stealth,
like
here we go.
Lily's third nat 20 today.
Wait, Howard, I thought you said even if you're wearing heavy armor because of
Yes,
Corbin.
you get advantage in the heavy armor, but because you get disadvantage while wearing heavy armor, it becomes a flat roll.
But,
Oh, okay. Got it.
But none of you are wearing heavy armor, except Jericho, who I need to roll for.
Eep.
Isn't Jay Frost wearing it?
No,
No, breast.
he's got breastplate. He's got medium armor.
Specifically for this reason.
Alright, let's see. I don't know why that's like that weird.
Ooh.
Good shit, Jericho.
21 from Jericho. You all cover up the lantern, quickly sealing it, and you all begin to hunker down, hoping that whatever this is will soon pass you by. Doosh. 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 Slowly getting closer and closer until eventually you all hear a tree topple like extremely close to you. It's loud and it shakes you all to your core. You don't hear any more footsteps, but you feel the presence of something huge amongst you guys. You sit there for about a minute in silence with this large presence by you. After a little bit of time, doosh, 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 begins to move further away. Slowly, but surely. You guys kind of hunker down for probably another minute or two, making, like, as you hear it kind of fade off into the distance. hoping that you don't accidentally aggro it again. You guys seem to be in the clear.
Okay.
Ooh.
Moving.
Moving.
Moving as stealthily as possible.
Move on. You flip up the lantern again. You guys fucking book it. You begin going, and everyone, again, perception check. Ravon, survival check.
Alright.
Any smelly smell?
You're
no
not
longer
there
a bear.
for it,
Oh, you're right. Duh.
No smelly smells that smell smelly.
8.
though.
14.
19.
16.
12. Damn it, that was almost 17.
It was.
Fuck you.
Oh, it wanted to
was
stay
on
on
there.
the 17.
It stole it. I've been robbed.
Thievery is afoot.
You all begin moving forward. Ravon, you kind of find another sort of difficult patch in the jungle that you kind of have to, like, pull out your, either your babushka or your, maybe the Raikiri, and you have to begin cutting through it. And the rest of you kind of begin listening into the dark as Ravon is trying to cut through the underbrush. Let's see.
Wait,
What?
does he have to cut through the underbrush? Because we were told not to harm the wildlife, but I don't know if that applies to flora and fauna.
I'll tell you right now, it's the animals. The flora is fine.
Okay.
As he's doing that flit, you very quickly hear a doo, 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 run right up on you. And okay. You take hold on. You take 11 points of slashing damage as something cuts you right across the belly. And then runs off back into the brush. You all hear something like run up on you guys and dive into the bushes somewhere nearby.
This isn't good.
Flit is injured.
I'm fine. I'm fine for now.
Sarah will hand Flit a healing potion.
No. I'm good.
It's not
You
a
sure?
Flit. You kind of look down. It's not a bad cut, but it definitely like got through your clothes and definitely got under the skin a bit.
Okay, above game question. Healing potions, if you have sustained an injury that's bleeding, does it, like, make the wound close up?
No, only magical healing does that.
Okay.
If you can still like, you can give someone a healing potion, but if in case of like bleeding wounds, you would need to bandage it up, and this is a bleeding wound.
Okay. That makes sense. Either way, are you sure you don't want the, potion, Flit?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Can Corey do a quick look over it? You said it wasn't very deep, Tart, but
It's not terribly deep. Okay, Flit would like to use healing word.
can Corey check it to see if there's anything amidst the cut? Like if something was on claws or like a blade or something, like if it was like spit or dirt
yeah,
or...
make me a medicine check.
10. Fuck.
It's dark. Unless you have Rovod like shine the light, it's gonna be too difficult to tell what it was. Which begs the question, Rovon, upon hearing your friend injured, do you turn and shine the lantern back, or do you keep going to town on the underbrush? What do you think, cardboard cutout, Rovon?
Where'd he go? J.
J.
Frost?
Frost? When will my
still
J. Frost
hear-
return from the war?
I can still hear his voice. He's eating cheese.
J Frost? Did we lose
Uh-oh.
J Frost? Alright, well, if he's not there, I will roll for it. Okay. Nice. I rolled the fighting number twice today on D100.
Nice.
He, hearing Flit get injured, he quickly turns back, shining the lantern back. Corey, if you want to now make it the medicine check with advantage, you can.
So just roll it again and take the higher, right?
Yes. And you guys can see from where this impact landed on Flit
18.
and 18 and in off into the bushes, you can see drips of blood from whatever it was that got her. Something moving fast, it seemed. With an 18, this was definitely not done by a weapon. This was done by probably a claw or something of the sort.
All right, nothing's in the cut.
It looks like 3 cuts, like closely bunched up together.
Does it look like the hands or feet of the translucent Dionycuses?
I'm gonna say with your medicine check, it does. With your medicine check on top of your nature check you had earlier, it does.
They're still around us.
You hear that noise off in the distance.
Yep, there they are. We gotta go. We can't actively harm, but we can not take any shit. We should go. And watch our backs.
Ravon turns back and he begins cutting at the underbrush once again, breaking through it. And on the other side of this thick underbrush, you guys see a cave.
Just like a natural cave, or like, does it look like there's like shit around it like a camp?
Sorry, not a cave. Oh wait, yes, a cave. I was looking at a different thing. Yes, it looks like a cave. It looks like a naturally formed cave, and with the shine of the light, it looks like something deep inside of the cave. Maybe you can kind of see like the distant shine of something. Multiple
Perception?
things.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna say it's you guys are too far. You'll have to move into the cave to discern what it is.
Well, I was going to ask if maybe I could see anything closer to the front.
One more time.
I was going to ask if I could hear or see anything closer to the front of the cave.
Perception check then.
See?
You kind of pick up on it. You're beginning to hear those footsteps coming up on you guys again.
We need to get into the cave now and hide.
Hold on. Do the shines look like the translucent scales?
Again, there's not a real way to tell. All you can tell is that it's something deep within the cave. You would have to go in to find out.
No, what? We talking about inside the cave of the shrines or around the?
The shines are deep inside the cave.
Okay.
It looks like maybe reflections or something.
Apologies.
You all go in? I'm gonna need a decision here.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't want.
Yeah, something is telling me something is in there.
Go over the cave, not through it.
Yeah, if we go in the cave though, If it looks like reflections, something's in there reflecting it back, meaning we can't see the end of it, and we gonna get locked in a tube with something maybe ahead of us and behind us.
Sarah.
Right, but here's the counterpoint. They're using guerrilla ambush tactics. We are more vulnerable out in the open.
You all again hear doop 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 doop.
We're gonna get pincered.
And Sarah, you feel a cut across your chest and shoulder as you take 15 points of damage. Something strikes you and then again runs off into the underbrush.
Okay, that's it. Sarah is screaming, "In the cave now!" and pushing people.
Yep, I'm already trying to make my way in.
Reluctantly, but Corbin follows.
Did we see anything though as we go into the cave? Anything moving? Or is it like clear and then just suddenly she's cut?
It's not. Sorry, the noise comes up from behind you guys, not from the cave. But as you begin to go into the cave, you don't see anything.
No, behind us, like when she got cut.
Oh, you heard it. You didn't see it though, because by the time Ravon would like turn and show the light, again, another what appears to be claw mark, blood on the ground, but it seems like it's already gone. Also, apparently J. Frost's mic is acting up.
He's trying to fix it right now.
Stimky boy.
No.
No, he can't hear. Hold on. Hold on. Hello?
No, we still can't hear you, J. Frost. Sorry, love.
J. Frost.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Hey! He lives!
Okay.
Stop.
Forgive.
Stop.
Fucking hate the USB mics.
It's alright. We thought you might have fallen asleep.
No, still awake, still wide awake. Just fucking hate technology.
Still
Already
wide awake.
Already pointing shotgun at fucking computer tower.
For the moment, you're just wide awake forever.
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 Okay. My apologies.
You're
I'm
good,
seriously
man.
sorry about that.
You're good, man. Alright, so you guys are moving into the cave?
Yeah, let's go. Go.
Yeah.
Into the cave of wonders.
Alright, you guys begin to move into the cave, and as you all begin to move into the cave, you hear several sets of footsteps begin to approach, but the moment that your feet touch stone, you hear him quickly recede back into the forest. You guys seem to be safe. Ravon, if you would turn the light to look, you would see more of those raptor-like creatures. Probably about 8 of them, all receding back into the forest.
Tart.
Yes.
I know this is gonna be weird for even Ravon, because he's not much into nature. But could I insight those raptors to see if they're not following us because the cave's a safe haven, or because we just stepped into something that they're afraid of?
Insight.
Can Corey help? Or at least also insight.
Either or. I'll let you pick.
Could I insight as well?
Anyone who wants to insight can.
Alright, and
No.
that'll just be a normal.
God damn it.
8.
17!
I'll pass.
We're trying to do this.
Okay. Ravon, you noticed that it wasn't like they stopped and looked at you all going into the cave. They saw the foot hit stone and they said, nope, and ran off.
They felt the vibration of the foot on stone.
Are we sure they didn't run because there's something bigger and badder than them in here?
I'm afraid of. Everyone keep your guards up.
And hearing. Ooh.
No, go ahead. I'll ask after.
No, I just thought of something. Give me a second to think this over. You go ahead.
Could Corey have seen the raptors, their eyes, like if they were looking at the floor or if they were looking up at the cave?
Perception check.
You said perception, right? Because half of it cut out.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, good. No, you're fine. I just heard deception. I was like, wait, I'm gonna make sure.
Deception check.
Deceive. Fuck me.
They were already taking off by the time you looked. There was no way to really tell. Your heart is beating 1,000,000 miles a minute at the moment. You are going to have extremely high blood pressure in your next doctor's visit. Alright. You guys continue down deeper into the cave.
Only one way
Yeah.
to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Into the cave of wonder.
Let me change the music then. Let's see. You all begin to move into the cave. You can hear the faint dripping of water, and those reflections that you guys were seeing, you can see a bit clearer now. And after journeying down maybe 50 to 100 feet into this cave, down a light slope, you find that you're entering a cavern wall to wall, lined with gemstones. Beautiful crystals of varying colors line the walls. Almost like the cave is like a massive geode.
Is this similar to how the tree in Dry Hollow was lined on the inside with gems?
Make me make me an insight check.
17.
17? I mean, in a way, yeah, but I mean, you can also just crack open the geode and get the same sort of thing. So, I mean, it is similar, but it's more than likely just coincidence.
Okay.
Everyone go ahead and make me a perception check. And,
Flat perception?
yes.
Yee.
19. There we are.
14. 18.
18.
8.
17!
Okay. It takes Lily a bit longer to see it than the rest of the group, but as you all continue moving forward and forward, you come across. You look a bit further down, and you can see what looks like like a naturally formed like stalactite in the shape of what looks to be like a podium sort of thing, and on top of it, a single wooden box. From you guys right now, it's probably about 70 feet away.
Okay.
And there doesn't seem to be anything guarding it.
Doesn't
Maybe.
look like it.
I'm just going to say this now. I don't trust that whatsoever.
I don't know.
Same.
Part of me is thinking that, you know, we're deep in a forest where no one could see with major animals. Maybe the entire forest was already the guardian.
This still feels too easy though.
As you guys are talking, you can hear your voices kind of echoing throughout the chamber, ever so slightly.
Hey Tar.
Yeah.
So when we went deeper inside of the cave, is it still as dark as the outside, or with these gemstones it's a little lit up?
It is a little lit up, but you get the impression that it would still be incredibly hard to see without the lantern,
Fair enough.
Even with dark vision.
even with dark vision.
Okay. I have an idea of what I could do. We could try and stealth closer towards it. I can get within 60 feet and, well, bamf right in, see what's inside, and bamf right back.
Did you just say you'd poof inside the box?
No, like poof, like around them, like next to it.
Ah.
He said bamf right in, and I did for a moment picture him bamfing into the box.
Yeah. I was like,
Ha!
I'm a contortionist, you see.
Ara appreciates your flexibility, Corbin.
So is Ara.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't gonna
Hey.
say it. I wasn't gonna fucking say it. I'm
My
like,
game.
no,
I can
no,
make
no,
it canon.
I'm above this.
I'm not.
He does have decent decks, just saying.
Well,
So, how do we feel?
I mean, that works for me.
I don't know.
Alright.
What's the problem, guys? You seem so nervous about a stone podium in a box. Look what happened. Smile. One is red and one is blue.
Oh, I hear a chestnut like raging right now.
I hear them raging in my head.
Hey guys, do you happen to notice that big slope right above the box where, you know, maybe a giant boulder could come tumbling out?
You know, not that you say something.
Everybody puts on their Indiana Jones cap.
Da-da-da-da.
Look, guys, I
So-
found this weird hat on the ground.
Hey, look, a golden idol.
Okay, so
There's this weird skeleton with a whip in the corner. I don't know what that's about.
hey, we found a +3 whip. No.
Pretty
So-
good.
So what are we gonna do? Like, that's the only suggestion we've had so far. I mean,
What are you guys?
I could walk forward with detect magic on. Actually, let me double. Actually, I cannot do that. I do not have that on right now.
Shit. Hold on.
Only spells I've got are.
Tart!
Yes.
Can Corey cast Augury?
You can. What is your question?
Hey.
My question, oh great stars. Let me see. So it's just an omen, right? Like it's a general omen.
Oh wait, this is your
It's
this
her,
is
like,
your ritual one. This is the one that gives you the
Shit, wrong one.
Yeah, you want the other one.
Where the fuck is it?
This is your class-based one or your subclass-based one. Which actually thinking about now, I think you do you have the other one because that it was originally the spell. Oh, there it is.
Yes, I do.
That's what it is. That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's-
that's something different, I think.
Oh.
It's not augury, but it's technically the same thing. It's just called cosmic omen. That's
Well,
Hold on.
Cosmic Omen, from what I'm reading,
think
here, looks like
you-
it's, I think you had it right with. It's not augury. It was like clairvoyance or something like that with bones.
I'm looking it up right now.
Um,
Something.
I think if I remember correctly, your subclass originally gave you access to the spell Augury to cast originally, and then it got switched out for the Cosmic Omen ability.
Looking it up.
Yes. I think so, yeah.
Because Augury is where you can like ask a question and I can like give you an answer like wheel or woe.
Pulling up my reference right now.
So the question is,
I
do
could've
you
probably kept that.
have Augury prepared?
I do.
Okay.
It should be. Yeah, it should be
I
part of her.
think it is.
Yeah.
Then
It stays. It's one of those like guiding bolt.
yeah. So, yeah, just make sure to change that later because you want the proper thing for Augury instead of what you have in there currently because you swapped.
That's what
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
unfortunately. They
That's
did
really
switch
weird.
out Augury. It's only guidance and guiding bolt.
Yeah, I do think you get access to the spell still from your subclass, but I think you can't do it like it's not an ability. You have to like cast the spell itself.
Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything.
Hey, guys,
Yes.
do you know why it's gone?
Why?
Because druids just have that now.
Oh.
Here, I just cast Augury.
Okay, so Augury is that's right. Tasha's made Augury a druid spell, didn't they? All right, cool.
Yep.
Yes.
So yes,
Right.
we'll say Corey takes a moment and casts Augury. What would you like to know, Corey? Tell me your plan of action, Corey.
What will be the outcome if we just take the thing off the podium, the box, without just as it is, just walk over and take it off.
If you were to just take the box, whoa.
To just pick it up off the podium. The stars don't predict good things if we don't be careful.
Understood.
Okay. Alternate plan. I could send somebody else. They pick it up. In the meantime, I bring up the tiny hut. That way we would be a bit more protected. So that way when they grab the box, they make a mad dash to the tiny hut.
We'd have to untie someone from the rope for that.
Aren't we already tied to rope?
I said untie.
Oh. Right.
Oh boy.
If this is the plan of action that we decide to go with, I'll volunteer to do it.
I think Corey might have an idea as well. As if they wish to share.
Yes. I was going. Give me just a second to pull up the stat block.
We'll just, for clarity's sake, do spider. In terms of stat block.
Yes. So Cora will wild shape into a spider, a normal spider, and try to using spider climb. They can crawl up the thing and try and peek in the box.
Okay. There is a keyhole that you can potentially crawl into. It would require a dex check with your spider stats.
Even with spider climb, I'd still have to make an ability check.
Yes.
Ah, I
As
see.
you're not really trying to climb up on it, you're trying to squeeze through a tall or a small area.
She said dex, right?
Yes.
Here goes. No!
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say you should probably use a spider dex, but that's still a 1.
Yeah. Their dex is +2, so that's just a 3. Put in that 1, 3.
Oh, I love D&D. That was such a smart idea too.
I hate the world.
That hurts
My
my
big chunky
soul.
spider booty couldn't fit in the fucking
Oh.
keyhole.
Bug cry. So you will see. You will watch as you're discussing what to do. Corey wild shapes into a spider and crawls up into onto the podium with the box, and you see the area. You see the keyhole, and you go to crawl in, and you're feeling good at first, and you stop moving. Your fat spider dumpy is stuck.
What's gonna sigh? I don't think we can see this.
You guys have no idea what's happening. You just see Corey
Little
crawl
legs.
into the keyhole.
Little legs. Can she try and stick out her back legs? And try and wiggle them out of the lock to signal for help?
Make me a charisma check.
Oh, God.
No, performance. That was almost a nat
14.
20.
It almost was, but it's 14.
You all kind of see what appears to be a spider struggling within
Little legs.
the confines of the keyhole.
Oh boy.
You know,
Hey,
she
Sarah?
lets some of us know when she does these things.
Yes, what?
Before Corey took off, I had a similar idea, but actually for you.
Oh?
Don't you still have that ring I gave that I bought?
Oh, the Ring of Rat. Yes, I do.
Oh shit! Alright.
Right.
Maybe you could also turn into a rat, go over and, well, at this point, help Corey.
You just see the two spider legs wiggling like help.
Yeah, I can probably do that. Do you guys want to put up the tiny hut just in case?
You know what? Yes, I'm going to have to, and I'm just gonna take the 11 minutes it's gonna take to ritual cast Tiny Hut.
So you guys leave Corey stuck in the lock for 11 minutes.
They've
Can I
abandoned me. They've
see
abandoned
Corey?
me.
You know, a heads up would have been nice. This is punishment.
Oh,
I did.
it's 1 minute.
Oh, I guess you guys thought it was above game.
Yep.
I did.
Yep.
It's
I
All we
did.
heard-
Could I help?
The only thing we heard was, Corey sent me a message. She's doing this thing, and we just thought I thought you just took off.
No. I mean, I said something before I did it, though. I guess you guys thought it was above game talking to...
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
did.
gifted at the voice. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Casting
have
Tiny
this
Hut takes
journal.
1 minute.
It takes 1 minute to cast, but to ritual cast, so I save a spell slot. It's going to take 11.
Okay.
I
So
don't know what the fuck's in here.
you take the time to wait. Can bards ritually cast?
Yeah,
Can they?
yeah,
Panic does it all the time.
yeah. First level, it's first level ability, right above Jack of all trades, right there.
Holy shit! I've gone this entire time thinking bards couldn't ritual cast. That's good to know.
It's only-
I
mostly
play
only
an
sorcerer and
18th
warlock.
level bard. Smile.
I was gonna say, fucking only like sorcerers and some warlocks can't.
Huh.
Alright.
Good.
So
to,
as soon,
good to know. So
as soon as Sarah sees the tiny hut go up, she's going to activate the Ring of Rat.
So Corey, you're stuck in this lock for 11 minutes. What are you doing?
Trying to shift into a smaller spider.
Do you have?
They've
another...
abandoned me. I have to fix myself.
Do you have another use of wild shape?
Let me check it real quick.
You've
You
done
used
2
2.
so far.
You used bear and spider.
Hold on.
Flee.
Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Uses.
Wild shape. You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. So you cannot wild shape. So you struggle. You try your best, and you kind of just let one slip, and a little bit of web shoots out from the back of from the the keyhole.
Jesus.
Webbed in frustration.
You know, it's funny.
God.
Spiders have web walkers, so I mean, the only thing that's difficult about moving right now is the lock hole, not the webbing, because web walker.
You know,
Part of me wants to think that the web shot out as soon as Sarah got up the podium and it went in her face.
My goodness.
Okay.
You know, I just had a stupid realization.
Yes.
You know who we could have consulted for this problem?
The man who put the box there.
Well, that and another person. WebMD.
Fuck off.
Ah!
I'm giving you
Just
fine.
like that.
I'm giving you de-inspiration. Fuck off.
Okay, bye.
I can choose to
Random disadvantage.
I can choose to make you re-roll a check. Fuck you. Alright. So, 11 minutes go by, the hut goes up. Sarah, you activate the ringer rat. You crawl on up. There is a spider core stuck in the hole. If you would like to help, Corey is going to take a strength check with your rat stats.
Oh, let me pull up rat stats quick.
Your rat strength. And Corey, I will say, if you want, you can give her advantage.
Yes, please, because she's trying to crawl through.
Actually, that's a good question. Are you going to pull Corey out or push her through?
You can do it.
Pull her out.
Pull her out. Okay.
I feel like I have a better chance of doing that because I have a -4 to strength.
Yup.
Because it is a spider and it's not incredibly big. No, I'm already giving you an advantage. Fuck it. No, just go for it.
So should I just roll a d20 and subtract 4 for this?
Yes. You get an advantage. Okay, 10.
And 10.
10.
Good job.
Very average roll there.
Okay, but you didn't want to do too hard because then she'd pull off one of my legs.
Ah! That was
My
good.
leg!
That was gonna be what happens if it was a nat 1.
I need those. I need my legs. I need
So
my leggies.
you grab hold of the fat spider dumpy, and
Hey.
you pull, and after a little bit of effort, Corey pops out.
She just starts wiggling angrily.
I like to think that Sarah's telling her, shut up, I got you out of a sticky situation, but it comes out as squeak, 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 squeak.
Corey is going to make a move, good to go back to the lock, and
Okay.
spit and shoot web out on Sarah as she walks away.
Make a web attack. Do you have that?
I see. Hold on.
If not, do
No.
do a d20 plus your dex then.
Ooh, spiders get 2.
I was gonna say spider dex or core dex.
Spider dex.
Spider dex.
Butter deck.
Off 20.
So
Damn.
you said you're going back in the lock?
She's gonna make another move to go to the lock. Yeah.
Okay. You start crawling your way in, and you, in the meantime, just right in Sarah's face with the web.
You see, it helped losing the webbing towards the trunk.
Corey, make me
No,
another.
web walker. I don't have any issues with walking on web.
True.
Well, no, the back part was a little skinnier to fit in. Because of the web.
Are you saying her thorax got skinnier because she let loose some web?
Yes.
I hate you.
Her fat
Also, now
spider
she can
dumpy.
sense. Now she can sense things around or on Sarah because web sense. Because she's not letting it go. She's not disconnecting it.
True. Go ahead and make me another dex check to try and get through the lock. Or the keyhole.
11?
11. It takes a bit of effort. Your fat
Suck it
spider
in.
dumpy is still struggling, but you eventually boop, pop out on the other side.
What do I see?
You see fabric. Very
Oh, shit.
intricately designed fabric. It's like a dark purple, like a very, very like blackish purple with some like very nice woven in like designs that you can't quite make out.
How is she seeing this if it's so dark in here?
Spiders have fucking
Dark vision.
Spiders have dark vision, and I don't care because it's a box.
It's box. This is natural dark now.
Okay, fair enough.
Or something. Smile.
Does this match the description of the cloth we were told to retrieve?
Make me an intelligence check.
Shit.
As in wild shape, you do retain your mental stats, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so whatever your intelligence is.
Nat 20.
This is exactly what you're looking for.
Corey's gonna turn right back around. No, wait.
No way.
Hold on.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Yeah, no. Corey's just gonna turn right back around and try and get out of the lock.
Okay, make me another dex check.
Jed.
Don't get stuck this time.
Shoot web first.
Shoot web first. Oh no!
That one. Heaven or hell, let's rock and roll. God damn it! The last time Corey tries to be helpful, all it's done is get her ass stuck in places.
They had a fucking okay. Oh,
I'm done. I'm going home. Goodbye.
that's amazing. So you start crawling your way through again, and you're like, "Yeah, I got through. I could do this again." And then your fat spider dumpy gets stuck again. This time on the wrong side. Sarah,
Can she wave her legs out the other side now?
yeah, Sarah, you see on your side, Corey's like head begin to like pop out from inside, and a couple of her legs like out front, like wriggling.
Sarah just looks at Spider Corey and face palms. Or as a rat.
Corey Spider's
What
also
are you talking
disappointed in herself.
Do you decide to help Corey?
You know what? I'm gonna let her sit for a minute first. I'm gonna look for traps.
You can't look for traps because there is a spider in the keyhole.
Around the podium, I mean.
Around the podium? Sure, investigation check. Oh, fuck.
I hate the world. Corey, Corey's gonna go on a diet now. God damn it.
Do any of us notice
Corey is
this?
too ripped.
17.
You guys don't hear a boom yet, and you can see that you don't see a spider, but you do see a rat as now scurrying around the podium. You don't find any traps, Sarah.
Do they see Sarah face bombing though? As Spooter.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't see any traps, so now I will Hulk Corey.
Okay.
Uh,
Another strength check to help Corey.
Advantage again or flat?
Advantage.
Is she trying to crawl out?
So that would be an 11 and a 6.
Okay. With an 11, much like before, it takes a bit of effort, but you are able to pull Corey out. Corey, you are now free again.
No more locks for me. She's going to very quickly crawl down and away.
Fuck this place.
She never wants to see a goddamn lock again.
Fuck boxes. I hate them.
She'll shift back
you
into
crawl
her
back
form.
over to the hut, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. You all see a spider Corey, a little blue spider, crawl up to the hut.
So, how'd it go?
She'll turn back into normal Corey.
You see Corey's hair is now like all frizzed.
I've realized some very unfortunate things about myself. But what we're looking for is definitely in that box. And she'll point just like very tiredly. It's over there.
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Right.
It's another box.
So, what do you guys think I should do now?
Pick it up and like. So like, are you like a rat, or are you or was it like a familiar?
No, she is a rat.
I am a rat.
It essentially allows her to wild shape purely into a rat. Rats. We are the rats.
She's the big one that makes all the rules.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Merber. Change back, grab box, get in hut.
Alright. Ooh.
If anyone else has a much better idea than mine, because mine's a reckless fucking idea.
I mean,
I have a stupid thought for this. CG, you can go first.
I was just gonna say that, maybe try and open the box instead of taking the box, because that's what they said. That's what Augury said was a bad idea.
True.
That's true. And I
And-
do have tools.
And we did just confirm that there wasn't any traps in the lock.
So Sarah's gonna do it?
Yeah.
We confirmed there are no traps, but remember, Corey did get a whoa if we take the box.
Yeah.
Right. So. Oh, this is a gamble, but Sarah's going to get off the podium and switch back into her human form.
You are in front of the box.
Huh?
You are in front of the box.
Okay, I'm going to try to lockpick it.
Hold on. Can
Oh.
Corey, like reach over and just tap her? Good luck. And cast guidance.
Yes, you can do that. Make a thieves tools check, Sarah.
Does guidance give me advantage or something?
A D4.
It gives you a D4.
Good luck. Good vibes.
It gives you a D4 that you can add to your roll.
Ooh.
Not that I need it. Dirty 20.
You're gonna need it.
Oh no.
Oh god. Nice.
Go, Max.
24!
Oh, yo.
Having just barely met the DC to fucking rock.
Oh,
Good shit.
You finagle with it, and despite its simple appearance, this is the most not only intricate but frustrating lock you've probably ever dealt with. You mess with it for a few minutes, and eventually it click unlocks. And I need you to make me no. The box is unlocked.
Boss, please.
Okay. So Sarah is going to... What happens to my stuff when I transform into the rat?
It transforms with you.
Okay. Sarah is going to take the cloak out of the box then and put it in her backpack and transform back into the rat before she goes back to the tiny hut.
As you grab the cloak, you go to like lift it out of the box and you feel something stopping you. Make me a strength check. Yeah, you
4.
you grab it and you pull, and it doesn't come out of the box, it seems. Feels like something's holding it in there.
Investigation to see if I can see what it is.
Sure.
7.
You can't quite tell, and as you're trying to figure out, you are all of a sudden pushed back by some force, and the box shuts. And this catches you off guard, and you're about 5 feet back, and you sort of sit there for a second, and all of a sudden you see a faint flicker right in front of your face that begins to fade away into what appears to be the long, thin head, bright yellow eyes of a solid black dragon. And that is where we're going to end tonight.
oh.
I fucking knew it!
Shorter session, huh?
Shorter session.
I can see why
You
now.
son of a bitch.
This is what I really
Ah. All right.
What you guys didn't see is after I asked about the gems in the inside of this cave being like the gems inside the Umberwood, I secretly rolled an insight to Tart to see if maybe I could determine if this was where Rogesh was living.
Yeah.
She got a nat 1.
See, I kind of had a similar idea, but I didn't want to commit, and it was definitely your idea first. So I was like, oh, maybe she gets the role needed.
For the record, no, I'll show y'all next week, but the dragon looks a lot like a Night Fury, but bigger.
I love it. When you said like black scales and like smooth. I was like, yo, it sounds like toothless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
That's kind of where the inspiration comes from. But, ladies and gentlemen, and those of unspecified genders, thank you for joining us tonight. Let's see. I'm gonna roll to see who starts. Sarah, you go first. Where can people find you?
They can find me at twitch.tv/wolfstalker16. Tomorrow night I will be doing Tomb Raider again. No stream Wednesday night because fuck hate raids.
Fuck hate raids.
And Friday nights are now going to be my spooky game nights. So I'm still on the road to affiliate. I still just don't have enough average viewers, but I'm continuing to stream regardless because honestly I find it fun. But that is all I have.
Pick someone.
Joe.
Eat you.
Go.
It's
Chill.
you.
Chill what?
Yes.
Yes.
Joe Mojo has a channel and a Twitter.
No,
You
I
should check it
don't.
out.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
I pass it on to CJ.
I mean, all right, but only because it'll give you time to think of a Twitter and Twitch to go visit.
No, not like I don't. I mean, one, I don't stream, and two, the most I was ever on Twitter was last week, and that was mostly just to share stupid videos that we were doing during the
Well, then
vacation.
At least tell us what you're up to.
I'm not up to any meetings. Fucking up in the air if my kid's doing volleyball anytime soon. But other than that, nothing really worth mentioning.
Okay. You can find me nowhere except probably my room, lamenting that we did not see that giant beast that came through the woods that I could potentially polymorph into.
I'm a remind me, and I'll show you guys what it was.
Joy.
I thought we did see it at one point.
Nope.
Twist the knife a little bit more, why don't ya? Anyways, that might get rectified next time, depending on how this conversation goes. Anyways, not much for social medias, but you can find me here every Monday, for War of the Shattered Sun, and every other Tuesday for Curse of Strahd, which we are currently in kind of a bit of a scheduling tiff as of late. Nothing major, just everyone's lives just popping in and saying, oops, got something to do this week. So we have a series of one-shots we're doing, and tomorrow is going to be the one-shot run by our favorite Gobbo Paladin, X Wily Willy.
Yes.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. This
The
is their
good
first time
boy.
DMing. I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm super excited.
And what is the one shot called again? Remind me. A Mind to Remember?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Wait, how do you spell mine?
Yes.
MINE.
I fucking knew it.
And we cannot give him crap about that because we've done way worse.
Oh, I've said way worse.
True.
But yeah, that's mostly it for me. Going to therapy on Wednesday, going to visit family over the weekend. It's pretty busy. And yeah, that's it. So Punk.
Shit. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at PunkYourDog. I might stream tomorrow or early Wednesday.
No, don't stream Wednesday. Fuck Wednesday.
Oh, you're right, not Wednesday. I lied.
Yeah, no,
Thursday.
Wednesday.
That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe. Follow my Twitter because that's where I post the most, and you can keep up to date with my shenanigans. We have Shoki Saturdays featuring Chart and whoever else decides to pop by for more Yakuza. I'm really excited to be back into streaming and doing shit with peoples. And now River.
Hi. You can find me over at twitch.tv/WickedRiver97. I stream bright and early in the mornings, 9 a.m. Central Time. And then you can catch me again tomorrow night if you would like more D&D. I have my Curse of Strahd game, where you get to meet Neffy and the wonderful Misfits.
When is our Curse of Strahd crossover gonna happen?
God, I wish, but that would require our DMs to collaborate.
It's when we meet. It's when we all meet Strahd's twin brother, Strahd von Starovich.
And maybe probably here soon, I'm going to get together with Punk, J. Frost, and Tartan. We're going to play Phasmophobia because it needs to happen.
True.
Because it is
Nice.
almost officially a year that I have known everyone.
And they just added 2 new ghosts.
They did.
Oh shit, we're
That's
fucked.
why we're saying we need to play it again, because they just had like a big update. Where
Yep,
they added
yep.
like new tools and new ghosts.
And I think they finally fixed Asylum.
Oh God, finally. But yes, that's where you can find me.
Hell yeah.
I think the only one who hasn't gone is J. Frost.
No, I mean, there's Tart.
No, I'm
Well,
last.
yes, but
Hi,
I'm
last.
last.
I'm Dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, Oh, Dad.
Yeah. But
No,
anyways,
Joe
hi.
is Dad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say which
True.
one. Mine is also
Yes.
Joe. My Joe is also Dad.
Yes.
Joe Dad Squad,
So many Joes, so little time.
right?
But anyways,
J. Frost, go.
yeah. Anyways, hi everybody. You can find me at twitch.tv/JFrost747, where tomorrow we'll probably do a little bit of a just chatting stream. If not, maybe some light gameplay, a little bit of some chill music. And Friday is the first round of our Blood Bowl tournament, where
Pog.
we're still trying to figure out what the hell was going on. But all I know is there's going to be a lot of dead players. Don't worry, we got a cloning machine. And by cloning machine, I mean a lich.
It's okay. I have no shortage of dwarves that need to pay off their bar tab.
But yeah, so let's
True.
take it to the top and go with the cream of the crop. Farting Tart.
Cream of the crop, brother.
Brother.
Is that me? Am I the cream?
You are the cream.
The cream.
I
Hello.
heard creep for some reason.
They put the tart in the strudel.
They put the farting in the tart.
They put the farting tart on the shoulder.
You can find me here at twitch.tv/fartingtart, where I am back from my birthday weekend. I think I'm gonna do a birthday subathon at some point. It's probably not gonna be this week. It might be next weekend. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. But the big thing I have to talk about is the thing coming up this upcoming Saturday, which is going to be something very exciting that I've been playing for a little bit and I'm looking forward to. Is going to be our Mass Effect tabletop RPG one shot that I'm going to be running with Bev, Nero, Mako, Wooz, and Quista. And I'm going to
Hell yeah.
shove them into the world of Mass Effect and bully them with pew pew guns or something. I don't know.
I can't wait for Woos to seduce everybody.
I know. I think I had something else I wanted to talk about, but frankly, I'm too tired to remember it. So that's gonna be it probably.
That's fair.
We're gonna raid Bev, who is playing said Mass Effect. Bev is actually playing through the series, trying to prep for the one shot this weekend.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Can we raid my faction mate Tiki the Troll?
Oh, is Tiki live? Oh, I don't think I
Yep.
followed Tiki.
Yeah, it's just Tiki _the_troll. He's playing through Shantae, actually.
Oh, if he's playing through Shantae, then of course. Nugget, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I kept hearing Nugget going like, rawr, rawr, almost like a fucking cat behind me.
Did he have anything on his head or something?
No. Alright, shout him
Just
out
one
first, as that is the tradition here at this point.
As is tradition.
We're gonna... He's playing 7 Sirens. That's a good Shantae game. Shantae is a good fucking series. Go show him some love. Let him know who sent you. We will be back next week with another episode of War of the Shared Sun. And we love you. Bye-bye!